Just a little warning, this podcast does contain some crude language. If you're easily offended, this is maybe not the podcast for you. Fred the bar. On a bar. Millionaire. Short breed. Cycling. SPL, EPL, Highland League, sausage roll, sledging, Dunkel salmon. Sports. Evening.
Evening.
Hello, Michael.
Evening. How was Abdi?
Fine.
Aye.
Fine.
I think the volume's changed now.
Is it?
It's stuff like echoey or something in headphones. I couldn't even wear them. Still a bit like that.
Is it?
You
No, I'm alright.
yeah.
Maybe it's just your headphones, is it?
Maybe nothing in your head to stop you.
Swap them here, aren't you? Just for 2 seconds.
Great.
Up here?
Aye.
Aye.
Eh?
You know what's the difference in?
Nope.
Segway. No. No difference. No.
Keep eyes on it.
No,
keep
it's
on,
alright. Sorry. Nah. It's like a constant, like, running through it or something.
What's going on?
Or that tangled up.
Mm-hmm.
Tangled up in blue.
Intertwined.
Sorry.
Sorry.
I'll pop it. Sorry.
Sorry, I'll cut us out. Good listening for the folk.
What's going on?
Episode 272. Abdi doing fine?
Aye, Megan.
Hi, Mike. You.
Aye. Glory and non-glory. No quiz this week. You format.
I've sacked it.
You format, so we're going to see how this week goes. Aye, what's Abdi been up to, Dunk? What have you been up to?
Thursday night with the Aberdeen game. Some atmosphere.
Look good on the TV.
It was as good as I've been at, I think, to be honest.
Aye.
Just need to sharpen up in both boxes. But it was slight improvement again, because just a European performance for that mob, like, just sucked us in and then sucker punched us a couple of times.
Sending off?
Saft.
No.
Never sending off.
Never a million years.
No.
Somebody in the crowd next to me had said apparently his boy was rated like the worst ref
Was he?
on like the roster or something, and I can see why.
They were. He's
Cheryl.
As soon as somebody started speaking to him again, one of them, get what? Yellow card.
He's dished out, and I can't how many yellow cards he said in commentary. It was something ridiculous.
Was it
Aye.
I thought it would
It was
be.
all about him.
Aye.
He wanted centre stage.
Aye.
Well, not refs. He
Yeah.
just wanted centre stage. But worst haircut I've ever seen in my life.
Aye.
He's
Slick back.
Total slick
gelled.
back, gelled.
He's like bunched it. He's like
Aye.
shaved it high
Aye.
and let it grow. But
Aye.
again, it's like how you would trim a bush.
It's the original Brill cream, innit?
I like a bit of brill cream.
Aye.
The comb all the way through it. You see
Aye.
the comb marks?
Aye, comb
Good
marks.
marks. Aye.
So you could see that even in his warm up, like
Aye.
it was all about him.
Do you ever wear brill cream? I fucking
Back in the
doused
day.
myself.
Aye,
and
back
shit,
in the
like,
day, 100%.
Just made your hair look greasy as fuck, though, didn't it? And waxed. Definitely a 90s look at though.
Aye.
100%.
Big 90s.
Brill
like.
cream and
My hairspray, man.
Lips.
I didn't use on a
hairspray.
wax. Aye.
I've no hair to spray.
I never used hairspray ever.
You know?
I used to wear hairspray.
Brill cream or a gel, it made your hair go rock solid.
Super hold.
You'd always snap a bit
You could snap the end up,
like at blue and at clear tubs.
Tubs.
Again.
I'm trying to mind the name of it.
Hanfield.
So it was a nice smell. Had a nice smell about it.
Good old days. Reed tub.
Football players must do that hair before going and play.
They definitely do that now. You see even when they take their tops after. I was like,
Primping and posed.
Aye.
I might once got to watch Tara United when I was a kid. Just silly little things stick in your head for years and years ago.
Aye.
I was up. It was I can still see it, and I don't care what a player was, but it was a Tara United player, and it was up at Stony Woodall Polo Park, and he was running on, and he went spat in his hand, and then clipped up the front of his hair.
Was it?
I probably wouldn't even ken his name. It was only here a year or a bit or something.
From we were playing or from we were watching?
No, this was when I was a kid.
That's what I'm saying. Was it right, the winger?
No, he was bald.
I bet you just slicked it aside.
Did he?
Aye,
it's like something about Mary Quiff.
Oh, was it?
And then on the hair.
A wee tip for you, somebody's listening. If you're running out of gel, just use a bit of could you?
A bit of
Man juice.
well.
Takes a bit of time here, Mike.
It's a lot.
So you can just
better just buy in here, Jolly.
So it was Thursday. Good atmosphere.
Good result. Well, they were back in because I thought they were out it, to be honest. So
second goal was
just unbelievably bad. But 2-2's better than 2-0. Thought it was going to 3 or 4, but I was against the 10 men. But good atmosphere, so we're still in it, and I think we've got a chance.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely got a chance.
The boy up front.
Did
easy.
He bought it front. But the boy for him is quality up front. Like,
but the Aberdeen's what's his name?
Yengi. I think he'll start.
Sockler came on 5 minutes. Didn't he?
I know.
Sockler did alright. Think come on, if you
good header, good technique in
he
air.
needs to show something soon, does he?
they're a band club though, is it?
That chairman's nuts, isn't he? Just slaughtering Abdi. Fans were crazy,
See the bad result of the weekend as well. 70%.
70% possession.
They've had a terrible start to the season.
Because welcome to hell, that stadium had like 60 or 70,000, I think. But I looked at the last 4 or 5 games, they only had like 10,000 every game.
Oh, have you? Right, okay.
So
that
fancy could turn sour over everybody and get a result. But we'll see.
Is they surprised though? A lot of chairmen are nuts. It surprises me from their nuts, because you think chairmen usually loaded. They're going to have big egos, so they're going to be it's like a Nottingham Forest boy should be the norm, really. You would though. Usually, these boys that are billionaires are fucking psychos as well.
He's a total maniac, isn't
He's a Barry Massey, fucking Premier League managers. You're sacked.
Because that's coming, isn't it? You're sacked.
I quite like it. At least there's some characters in the game.
He's definitely a character, right?
He can't be a loopy fucking
Did you see that?
As long as he's not in charge of your club.
Did you see the big flag of him saying he's got Morgan Gibbs White? There was a flag at a game.
At gunpoint.
Because that interview is the most bizarre interview.
He's standing out, hovering out and looking at him.
Under duress.
Gibbs White sweating.
I love it here, and I love Marinakis. I bet you do.
So it was Thursday.
It was a Friday. Started back at Barry Stephen, a bit of personal training. Like, just I need some accountability. Like, put about 4 kilos back on the weight I lost, so I need accountability. So I need to try and get back in shape again. Throwing weights out for the first time in about a year. I think I fucking couldn't fucking sit doing it a weekend. Like, so that was Friday. Saturday.
Go in a bit deeper than that. Go in a bit deeper than that.
No, just
accountability.
Aye,
you're not accountable for yourself.
I am, but it just.
You need a personal trainer.
No, but I think I've been sticking to what I was doing when I lost the weight with the boy, and then I stopped, and it's just been creeping on. Like a minute amount, because I've been away for the boy I was using for like over a year now, but it's just creeping on a little bit at a time. So I've now put 4 kilos on since I stopped with the boy. So you think, it's only 4 kilos, but it's 3/4 of steam in it.
Mm-hmm.
So I thought I thought I was sticking to what I was doing, but I'm obviously not, because the weight's still creeping on. You know what I mean? So I'm just slipping.
But you was doing a lot of 5Ks now.
I know, but then that's an thing.
Stop doing it.
She's Kirsty's teaching pretty much every night now. By the time she gets back, I'm tatties. It's late at night, so I need to find out when you. I might have to visit the gun in the morning thing, which has never been me. But if it's the only time I can go,
been there, done that.
Aye.
Sometimes needs must. Like,
exactly, because
it's obviously if you stop it, Ken, I think you get a Huawei in a bit much. But if you're
still burning,
you're doing your 5Ks,
I know,
that
exactly.
fucking burns it off.
100%. So it was Friday, Saturday. I did my mate's golf day at Trumps. It was fucking brilliant. What a course.
Was that in Ewing?
No, I wasn't in Ewing. It was Arlington, but just because that tournament had been there a couple of weeks ago, so it was just unbelievably good, Nick.
If it's so good about it, like I've never played it. This is it the Dunes of Scotland? Or
there was a lot of that chat. There was a lot of Scotland. It's just amazing. It was just heaps of
septic tanks across.
Aye, loads. Just loving it.
It's seeming like you kind of see you're in like when you're on a hole, you'd see on the other hole.
Nah, you don't.
It's just like
it's quiet.
Aye.
And it took 5 hours 20 minutes, and you think that's ridiculous, which it is, but it doesn't feel like 5 hours because you're enjoying it.
Greens and
a couple of holes I looked at, and it's just an architecture masterclass, like for golf. Like, and we played it off the green tees, and that's the closest tees I think that's the second tees at a 6, and it was far more enjoyable. And we've only ever played off sort of the mid lanes, but even that's a challenge. So like, far better chance of hitting the fairways. But because the rough was up for that competition, it was just, if your bar's off a fairway, forget it.
Tatties.
Gone. So
keep the driver in the bag.
And nobody cheated, because the winner was like 31 points, so you can't, nobody cheated, Ken. So I think 27. I played pretty well, to be honest, but it's back 9 I lost a rake of bars, but they just did a rule that if you lost it, just drop it in a penalty stroke, because you could be a idea if boys were going back to the tee.
I think you're allowed to do that new anyway, aren't you? No? I thought you were allowed to, like, if you did play free off a tee, you just hit it off a line or further one out, but...
No, it's just a bit of reed stake, I think.
Is it?
Aye.
Right. So you've still up D3 off a tee?
Yeah.
Oh, good. I like why I thought that.
Again.
And then, so it was a good day, and then pretty boozy, and then involved in an auction was a...
Did you buy?
If it was the day, like, if it was...
so my mate Harper, I used to serve my time, he's got a company, Energy, let's see, does a lot of renewable stuff like all them sort of battery sites and all that, so he just invited me along, so, and then...
Good plug that.
Aye.
Energy, something.
Well, Energy Services Limited, but...
Cheers.
But it's the second time in 3 months, so like fair play. I mean, and then there was a few, it wasn't much in auction, but I just got involved in the auction, and then it rattled through a few of the 50 quids, and then I thought I'll just dingy us on a bit, and it was like 3 on, and it rattled up to 5. I went up to 450, I went 5 on, and then it just went silent. So it was a stay at the McLeod House. I was fucking spewing.
£500 nigger.
So it's £800 normally, like. So I was like
bargaining.
So then he's on holiday, Harp, so I hope he won't, like, probably is listening, but I was like, I says, so is there dinner with that or breakfast? And he's like, no, it's just a bed.
Aye. First McLeod House, like.
It's on site.
Trump.
Ken for Trump was biding.
Oh, right.
Ken for Doug's going free supper, doing the Marky D's at Brugger.
So
one night. £500.
So I try to say, mate, if you go biding in Edinburgh, it's £350 if you bide somewhere nice, Ken, but
You can go out in Edinburgh and have a walk about.
you can have a walk about on many estate.
Lots of pubs here.
Like I said, I've never been in a place, so I'm sure it'll be good. But it was for prostate cancer anyway, so to be honest, I was probably in the subconscious bidding for that anyway, to be honest.
There is a good amount you can.
£3,500 just the auction itself, so there was some Man United tickets, a couple of golf bags. I'd rather myself out the raffle for a Volky wedge.
You'll need that.
Aye. 60 degrees though.
Is it?
Aye, but still a belter, but
like a 60s.
just usually the bunker, to be honest. But
Sell on eBay, try and recoup some money.
I'm sure it'll be good. I'm sure I'll still enjoy it.
For the Volky wedge.
You check in at 3 and you'll be in your bed by 1:15.
Well, I was standing there at 1:59. Time can you get in? 2 o'clock, 1:59, standing at the door.
Run the bath and I hang in the bath about 5 times. And
I'll be interested to see if somebody's bid there, because I think somebody said something on, and it runs past your moving up McLeod House is an absolute small fortune.
Aye.
Out the bar or whatever. It's fine.
Carry out in a room.
Uber Eats in and carry out.
It was up at 2 after, so it's pretty pish, to be honest. So
Where do you end up in the tune?
just McNasty's for us, with Foundry, McNasty's, and then Tatties for me after that, like, so.
Does that ties mean strippers?
No, no. Yeah, I was here by about 10 o'clock.
That day's gone,
Long gone,
Aye. Yeah, interested in that.
Nah, fuck ups.
I mean, the last time I was in here, it was awkward as fuck. Wasn't I drunk enough?
Yeah, I've been in here for like
the hound
15
you do
years.
again.
That's that annoy you.
I can't do
You
that.
went like
End up just sitting using Lumpkin.
certain folks still love him. But aye, it's
Last time I was in there, I pretended I was gay, so they better off him.
Aye.
Aye.
I tried that and I like, but
No?
nah. I can't. It was somebody's stagger, I think, in Aberdeen years ago. Like,
is it Bennett?
nah,
No.
I think it was I. It's in Aberdeen for something like it was the boys.
Mine?
No, Inverness was Neil Inverness Dogsy.
Aye.
Was that it was? That's maybe
It wasn't
fit
dogs,
Twitch
but
again.
we were in Inverness, but it wasn't dogs, was it?
Aye, dogs was Inverness. Aye, I think it was.
Man, he got put home about 3 o'clock in the afternoon.
That's
Aye,
right,
aye.
aye.
he spewed out the toilets, and if it was a place, it was
Galleons.
Gillians.
He was lying in it.
Boy goes mental. He goes, right, you cunt, out of here. And somebody said to him, "What the fuck are you like?"
I want
and
a
he
place.
goes, "I want a place."
All right.
Fair enough.
Fair dues.
Kirsty was eating Alex, so
Tired and
mega tired. But that's when you realise kind of having kids that, because obviously we did. Her mum was obviously looking after him, but we pushed it out till dinner and give it a mean. But then when you get your parents back and you've got a fucking torturous hangover, it's absolute. You just say to yourself, it's just nae worth it.
It's nae.
It's just nae.
Absolutely not.
Just iPads, here you go.
Aye.
I definitely want.
Aye.
That brat, man.
Aye. Or cook. Just anything else.
And obviously Lenny's like, let's go play football, let's go play football again. Fucking hell. And then because it's been a while, you've got to, haven't you? So I just watched the football and the golf after that, and then last night was Lenny's first session, like just 8 of them. So it was good. High standard, like he was a wee bit overawed last night, like, to be honest. It's good, like I say, he just obviously still
Is he
early
a
days.
merit?
Aye, he's there. No, he is there a merit, 100%. Aye, because technique is good and all that, but he's a bit overawed by the big ins and the good ins. But I'm seeing it already. Like they just can't, like, they're that good. They just running rings around Abdi. But I could see your coaches getting slightly annoyed at him because obviously they're wanting to pass it. You know what I mean? But
just fucking.
But you can't bet them. But you're watching that, and you got to take that out of them because that's what they're good at. Ken.
Encourage it.
But it was a proper training session for they did our drills and all that, passing and all that, and dribbling cones and that. So it's good. You could see the difference with like when they cut away their boys and they just like, you loved it. Game Amy was buzzing, so it was good.
Mm.
Aye,
Good,
good. Aye, good weekend.
Shed.
Saturday, nothing Friday. Saturday, group with Mass, Gary, and Davy Lang cycle. 60 miles, is it, Mass?
Pop on, I had 60. Pop
I
on.
was just shy, 500 yards or so. Just on the hoof. When they wind, I didn't plan to do a while in direction, but we ended up at Mart. So if I would go up Leaning Tree or Beseggett, back road of Rothay, Fall of Rule, Wartle, Drummer Wartle, Whiteford, Bitgable, got across the Dyes, Alrain Dyes, Inch, Knethment, Gertlight, Mert, Hem.
Glendurach.
That's fine.
If I had my bop, I was getting a bit of a mistake, but I thought it was perfectly acceptable.
Horrendous.
I had bacon, haggis, and a fried tomato.
Oh, no. Come on.
It's happened. Like a week before, wifey.
Sausage bap. My sausage roll.
No.
Just so no confusion, so that's what you ordered.
Tomato sauce.
Aye, okay, that's right.
She's putting tomato sauce on a bacon roll. That's how bad it was.
Ruined it for you.
So I thought, just putting a fried tomato. Hey, she worked a treat.
Did you?
Oh, I thought it was fantastic.
Aye.
That's what I'm doing from now on.
Fried tomato.
Haggis was lovely, you know.
Aye, beef tomato, big thick.
It was quite. It was like a half a tomato.
Aye.
Definitely added something to the party. Like haggis is not like little circles like a black pudding. Ken, that's fine.
Aye.
Great combo. I'd recommend it.
Aye, bacon haggis.
Pisses our fucking jam and cheese in it.
Did it? Fuck, it was an abortion of a fucking thing. Just have seen it. Nah. Nobody was hearing it.
Aye, Massey did.
Right.
Even the folk, Ken, it was a him when he ordered it. I kind of folk serving him was like, doesn't. I reckon if he was going to get served, actually, just didn't seem right.
All I did say is, all right, if I throw a fried tomato in there, and she goes, you can have it, you want, darling.
Aye. Seen that wifey's darling.
Darling.
I was wife herself.
Oh, aye.
She was in good form, was she? I just stuck to standard sausage, bacon, black pudding.
Fine.
And
Sauce?
tomato. And then caramel yum.
Okay.
With cream.
They sound really fine.
They're so good, Duncan. Honestly, man.
You put another 4 kilo of fucking eating that thing's like
easy.
You could go in and have 5 of them.
Easy.
you could.
You end up in a diabetic coma, but you could hear him, no bother at all.
Most K cars you burn off like in a cycle, like
Aye, like
2,000,
in a
3,000,
60
isn't it?
miler. Aye, probably 2,500, 3,000.
is it? So your daily limit probably allows.
So you can fill your face full of shit if you
Aye.
him up the dice Fitbar, Leo's Fitbar got pumped 5-0. Nah, good performance. Wouldn't I say dice was the only thing
Is
special.
that start a league?
Aye, league game. Aye. They finished third in the league last year.
Is that
Okay.
A League or is it
A-League,
still
aye.
leagues? Aye, like
Aye, A-League,
it's
aye.
Was he playing for Heritage?
For
For
Martin.
For Martin.
So they got 5-0. Wasn't a good result. Goalie was a bit suspect for a few, but well. Didn't do anything Saturday night, just vegged out in front of the TV watching shite.
Saturday night TV shit. I was watching
so-
Saturday.
1% club's the only good thing.
That's the only
Aye.
thing on all the channels.
And I fucked up this week. I got knocked out in the 25%
you?
question. I'd used my pass earlier on because I wasn't paying attention. And I got bending the 25%.
Fitz, you playing the TV or something?
You didn't, I just play it in my mind. So
aye,
I play along.
aye.
I've skipped it
Well,
here
just
because I've
cheat-
used my thumbs.
Cheat yourself.
Nah, I can't.
No, I didn't get it wrong. On to the next game.
Nah, 'cause I say it out loud, you see, I say my answers out loud.
Me and
so
Lindy, I'd say
at least this is the same. And it's,
Nah,
like,
we do,
right,
no,
it's
like-
fine. It's the only good thing in TV.
Well, at BBC One, I was thinking of Michael McIntyre and I thought, this is a fucking repeat.
Aye.
It's all repeats.
Shite. Honestly, TV's rank rotten. Sunday, up and did nothing in the morning. Couple skip runs, just shite. And then refereeing Sunday afternoon.
All right,
Backlit.
Huntley.
No, for Martin, under 13s versus Newmarket Colts. League game.
Okay.
Good game of fitma.
Mm-hmm.
5-3.
Penalty.
Stonewall penalty.
Talk us through it.
4-4.
For Martin.
Oh, see, for Martin, he's
Last
some
man.
place for Martin.
Eh?
Maybe
Last man.
No, he was in that. He was doing he was on the actual byline, and he
Jinked.
past him, and the boy lunged and just poof, where he went. It's like
Come on, you left me any option there, son.
Stonewaller. There it goes.
Is that your hand for
like
the
it.
pen?
Penalty.
Yes.
Love it.
You have to hit up a hand because if you do the other way around, it looks a bit.
So you have to watch when you're pointing for corners.
Nah.
Like that, it's a corner or whatever. So 5-3 finished. It was a good game for Martin, total control. But
Like,
Newmarket just kept on chipping away. And for Martin, we go 1-0 up, 2-0 up, then 2-1, 3-1 up, 3-2, 4-2 up, 4-3. Again, it was so it was good. So back at it.
You wear black or yellow?
Depends who the
Purple?
team's in.
Yellow?
I've got black, yellow, and an orangey, like see that second colour doing, like
Aye.
that sort of colour.
pink.
Aye. That's my yellow. That's what I would.
Peach.
No, I've got a
salmon.
It's like a salmon orangey
Aye.
colour.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Still got green in it. I mean, it's green. Right?
They haven't got it new.
Yeah. So if it's you wear fits furthest away for
Aye, so
Aye.
like their goalie was wearing yellow, so I couldn't wear my yellow top. And then I thought Salmonine might, although for Martin was reading white, it wouldn't have mattered. But I just wore my blacking because I was totally different for him.
Fabulous. Aye. Sometimes the goalies wear black, don't they?
Aye, sometimes I but
Would you still wear black if the goalies wear black?
you'd kind of like to think they differentiate from me, although I'm probably the same height as some of them.
Can
but
you
I've a
mark?
beard.
Can you mark them change to suit you?
No, I don't mark them change to suit me. I just mark sure they're different colours altogether.
Aye.
So do you get a text during the week saying we're playing in this colours?
Aye, so like a boy, like Flavors, like I've got turf this weekend, so turf coach text me, we're playing such and such, and I'll say, well, tell me your team colours. Blue tops, blue shorts, blue socks, that's fine. Or opposition's playing in red tops, red shorts, blue socks.
Yeah.
Or else you'll need to change the socks because socks can't be the same colour, so they'll need to wear white socks, or you'll need to change. So it's different.
Keepers and that.
Keepers as well, aye. Yeah.
Is there are you strict with the undershorts that if they're a different colour and
Aye.
shit? Aye, you're
Yeah.
strict with
I
that.
hate that shit, see. And I'm strict with the
Under Armour.
can the grip socks.
Grip
They're
socks.
Cut and they tape them up. Get it off.
Aye.
Get them right down.
So
Fuck 'em.
because fit as a store has grip socks, is it just socks that pull right up your shins and then you
No,
just put
no.
these normal socks on? Is that how
Aye, but fit it is the grip, the
the
soles
boot.
of your boot. So you didn't put your normal socks on, you put this socks
Right.
on. So you have to cut your normal socks to put them over.
Oh, I thought his socks came
Nah.
with the bits
It's
cut
a
off.
fucking caper. It's a load of shit.
Oh,
It's this newfangled fucking.
I
Man
thought
needs to hunt a year without grip socks.
Yeah, it's a heap of crap. Okay. So only
we
with
just
the,
used to tape it instead of putting grip socks on, so it was.
only with the grip socks on, and they've got all this tape and everything on. Fancy and everything. Get it off.
Aye.
Aye. Nah, nah. Not allowed that.
Are you now allowed that?
No, you're not.
Oh, you're
you're for your boot to your top of
is.
your sock.
Aye.
They'll have to be the same in the team. It has to be the same. So if they've got, so if it's so some teams are doing new, some strip manufacturers new is they'll, for folk that don't wear grip socks, they'll maybe wear a reed sock like 3/4 of what I do, and then make it last quarter white.
Ah, right, okay.
So only with white grip socks, all look the same. So
Ah, okay.
some manufacturers do that, but it's a keeper.
Are they wearing grip socks or just some wear?
Have you seen anybody cutting holes out the back of their socks for
No.
kind of relieve tension?
You wouldn't get a lot in a boys' club because you're paying for a bloody strip, aren't you?
But they're butchering the socks to get a
They're
grip.
hacking the socks on anyway.
Get a grip socks on.
Aye, true, aye.
No, I haven't seen that, to be fair. I haven't seen that. But, that's caper. And same with other jewellery and I'm them tuck off all that.
Start taping it up.
Nah, tuck them off.
And do you fit kids, what age are you doing?
13s, 14s, 15s, 16s, 17s, 18s.
Wearing jewellery.
Aye.
Somebody did a nose piercing.
Out.
Nail it to tape it up.
Nope, out.
When I was at Thistle, I wouldn't shame him, but somebody did a nose piercing
Aye.
and the ref said, tuck it out. Well, he couldn't get it off.
So you couldn't play?
So
Couldn't
he started. The game had started.
All right,
5
okay.
minutes.
Oh, what?
He says, oh no, you can't wear that. I'll put tape on it. No, you'll hate to tuck it out. I can't get it out. So he had to tuck him off.
Yeah, loads
Wow.
of game. I mean, it's because I injured Ken. Somebody ripped that out his.
I know, yeah.
Ken, it's protecting him.
I would
really,
have, but I would have never come off. I would have got a physio to snip it off or something. Ken. I would have managed
Aye,
to get that.
pliers.
I wouldn't have. There was no way I would have come off.
Aye.
No way.
No way.
That's part of my pre-spiel to loons. If you've got any rings, earrings, nose rings,
Take them off.
belly button
Amazes
rings.
me how many times you hear that chat with the ref and the game starts.
Belly button ring.
Yeah, just for a bit of a laugh, Ken, and get.
Earrings.
Aye.
And how some folks still haven't
And
taken
then,
what to do it.
oh, your watches, only bracelets you've on, necklaces. That's come off. A lot of loon on Saturday. Sunday comes on. Shucks hands before the game. Says you'll need to tuck it off. Doesn't come off. Says, well, you'll need to go off.
Aye.
It's off now. Says, I told you before the game.
Aye.
Just in my bad book straight away.
Aye. First tackle, he's booked.
No, he was quite a good player, a wee
he?
boy. Aye, he was quite good. So I'm a bit pedantic when it comes to shit like that. But
Rightly so, 'cause that's why you need rules. If there wasn't rules,
well, there's some rules I'm a bit more stricter on than I should be. But I don't like all that paraphernalia.
You're the kind of ref that turns up and like, oh, fuck's
sake.
fucking
Fraser a day.
Abdi better get
Toe
that
the line.
fucking other
Aye.
sock sorted and
I'll be get that belly button. It's fucking piercings out.
Just that's.
What about Prince Albert?
You need to tuck it out. That's serious injury if you get it.
How'd you get?
a fit.
Prince Albert.
Well, I didn't Ken.
You kind of
I'd like to think a 13-year-old to get a Prince
but
Albert.
he does 16, 17
But
years.
Ken, if you've got that, you're not playing football. We are in.
Nah.
Imagine getting your top of your knob ripped off because you got in a side tackle.
and it catches and something. I suppose you've got to risk all the time though, Ken, if you've got
Aye,
a,
And it sort of appears
but
from
you're
the-
increasing it, aren't you?
how you get your Prince Albert caught in a football game.
Okay, I've never heard
Fit
of
on.
injuries with foreskin issues.
Just never know, so do you? What happens if somebody slides in, catches a stud through the hoop of the Prince Albert and rips it right off?
Chances of that are minimal.
So it's a chance, though, isn't it? If you hadn't got it in, it's not happening.
Well, Prince Albert's not a hoop. Well, is it?
Well, you've got to
sometimes
touch
it's a
it.
stud right through like a bar, and
Well, but a proper Prince Albert, you touch it, your leg.
you can attach it to your leg.
No, that's what's for.
Can you?
Fit me. You got a hook in your
You
leg?
got a hook in inside your leg.
That's that's
Yeah, fish like
that's what's
that.
that's what's a Prince Albert because it was for horse riding when you was
Okay.
back in the day.
Aye.
See if you sit in your cock.
Interesting.
Okay, no. Must have been for boys with Hoora.
Aye, hair well
Wasn't for me.
Why not my bars?
I'm allergic to horses.
First list of Roy's just in the changing room. He's hooking up his cock this side of his leg.
So that's where that comes from. So hi,
You
and then
stretch it with it.
Sunday night.
Sorry.
Sunday night. Watch the Man United game.
Mm-hmm.
Sunday afternoon, in the hanging evening. That's all Chinese.
Oh, aye. Hongs.
No, for the
Dual?
no
Martins?
Banff
Oh, aye.
Golden Palace.
Oh, man. Fine.
I would. I can't remember how much it costs.
Far's the Golden Palace, is that
Low Street
Low Street, okay, aye.
with 6 or 7 dishes between the 4 of us. Fucking magic. You get a free dish.
3 Chinese in Tara and you go to Banff.
You get a free dish if you spend over £50.
I'm trying about the petrol to get air back though. Oh no, the electricity, sorry.
It doesn't matter. I pay for it, so it doesn't matter.
For Jahan it, like 7 dishes.
It was 6, I think. It would. I can't mind, Mike. There's heaps of stuff.
It was fine.
It was half a good.
Chips.
Chips, rice,
Prawn crackers.
prawn crackers, prawn toast, sweet and sour Cantonese style, salt and pepper chicken, honey chicken,
Salt and pepper chicken.
chili chicken. There was something else.
Aye.
There was calamari. There was loads of stuff.
Oh, fine.
Lovely.
Good stuff. Buddy John?
Well, can I say the most uninteresting weekend you've ever fucking
Oh, cheers.
seen?
Aye, thanks.
So
Sure,
I obviously
was it
did a 60 mile with Ched, Davy and Gaz. It was fine. Then I went up, well, that's just what Mike's alluding to. I went up to see Mike in his botanic haven.
I see.
Did you read the compliments I gave him on Facebook? Yeah?
I see it. I did actually.
Elaine put pictures up and said, come on, Elaine. To get done.
It's a nice scene though.
I was just looked like somebody'd cope stuff in the corner, in buckets and stuff. Must be scrapyard.
I said, one feels here not in a mere yard, but in a curated sanctum of verdant transcendence. The garden exudes an effable symphony of textures and hues, as though you've coaxed the very muses of botany into the permanent residence.
But as I tell Elaine, a clutter.
So I was up there. School looking good though, Mike. Getting there.
Getting there.
Bought my coffee and sat and put a world to rights for a half hour or whatever.
Spoke about Key Park.
Key Park.
Aye.
And the Carbonum. And
Krakow.
and how if there was an aisle, Ken, if there was no aisle, far would boys be? Shit like that.
Just reminiscing. Nice.
So that was good. Highlight my weekend. And then went home, cut a grass.
So after seeing Mike's,
Yeah, I'm trying to keep up. I'm fucking hard like, but cut all my grass, strim her out. And it's like fine when you get at Dean, isn't it?
Fucking right.
It's
It's fine when the winter comes and you have to do it.
So I actually sat and watched the 3 o'clock game, Bournemouth Wolves, because I had Bournemouth on the coupon. So thought I'd watch him. It's quite comfortable for Bournemouth. Like Wolves got a boy sent off. Should have been more comfortable, like, but Bournemouth are a decent team. Like I think they'll be wheeling, especially at home. I think they'll be alright.
You thought we had players leaving, Ken?
I lost a lot.
Lost a lot. Cliver and Kirkes and
the highlights the menu should have been 2 sitters. You kind of missed.
He hit a bar in the first half, and he had another in the second half. But that was a good one. If it was a sending off again, can't mind if it happened for a sending off. Can't even mind if it happened.
And they bought Ben Gunn and Doak.
Yeah.
25 million.
Good move for him.
They'll play.
So watched that, and then but yeah, it was about supper time. So Pattas this week.
Shilling Towers
Chicken.
shot, was it?
Was it?
Aye.
Was it?
Well, I was trying to phone. It was just dead line. So
it's shut.
well, here you go. So the Pattas chicken burger and chips.
Oh, yeah.
Good chicken burger for
Aye,
you.
they're good.
Big.
Bit of lettuce and mayo.
They're good.
They've got like a breaded outside.
Like a buttery.
It's a butter.
They're fine though.
Yeah, half a fine. Half a good like.
Aye.
So that was fine. Just fucking hold about at night and watching shite on YouTube like.
Documentaries, murders.
Yeah, no, man.
Sport.
Just a bit just to like get into like political arguments again.
Oh, aye.
Shit like that. Debates.
Aye. Captain Steve, no?
Captain Steve, no, I didn't watch any Captain Steve. Like I do occasionally visit his site, see if there's anything interesting like.
Aye.
No. And then Sunday, honestly, waste of time. Sunday is just, usual swimming in the morning, and then came home, just bang on time for a Rangers game.
Let's get into it. Come on. The world awaits.
I mind Chiz saying United is ruining every one of his weekends now. It's depressing. Well, Rangers are doing that to me. Like, I just, hell, Sunday ruined. I wasn't even up for sexy Sunday because I was such a fucking sulk about it. Just how poor they are, man. It's fucking embarrassing how poor they are. Really is. You think of the budget between Rangers and St Mirren, and I'm watching this game thinking St Mirren's a better team. Genuinely are a better team. They're better organised. They've got they're a big battling team. Like stuck right down a boot. They kick you a boot, and then they're not shy to go long. They play it about and they just play at their strength. They're quite a big physical side. Rangers just couldn't cope with them, And all the possession Rangers had was in their own half.
In front of St Mirren.
And there's just no fighter, Ken.
Nothing.
Like, see, sometimes you'll hear a performance they got in the first half, right? I just think about my own team when I was playing, say, Turriff, who were lethargic and just the energy about us and nobody driving with the bar, trying to do something. Half time, there's rockets, Ken. We've got to sort this. Somebody's need to start the bar. Somebody needs to get a tackle in. Somebody needs to do something. Spark. Can just somebody, a midfielder, pick up a midfielder and fucking drive forward and create something, Ken. I was expecting a reaction, and it's just come out exactly the same. Passive, sideways bars. Just doing nothing.
I'm like, back to front so slow.
What am I watching here? This is pathetic, Ken. And the young lad comes on and gets a goal.
Injection.
He was on for 5 minutes. He was Rangers' best player. He picked up the ball and hit a run and hit a shot. And Kenny, he's fucking high energy. You could tell he was itching to get on, Ken, because this is pathetic. I want to go on and inject a bit of energy into this team. It looks to me like half of them diving would be. That's what it looks like. It's that bad, and it's just they're so bad right now on that performance. And then I've watched so far. They're a mid-table team. I knew.
Well, the results say they are. Three draws.
Right now, I wouldn't be surprised if I finish mid-table unless something drastic changes.
Wow.
Honestly.
Huge
They haven't got any big injuries on the head.
No.
This is a fucking team.
This is a squad,
full strength team.
I can't believe he's come in and made it worse.
I can't either.
Some of the players, like that boy Rothwell.
Honestly. Funny get Hamphy.
What was it?
Ross County?
No,
Peter Heath?
Fucking top the championship. Was it Leeds?
Championship. It wasn't. I think it was Leeds, but it was
Stoke. No, I can't remember.
Was it?
No, it was.
I think it was Leeds.
I think it was Leeds.
I think it was. He's just a fucking waste of time.
Yeah.
Twice he shielded out of the park.
Aye.
And nobody says nothing. He passed out a square bar, 10 yards, and he shielded out of the park. And the first thing I do is look around the place to see if anybody says anything. Not that fucking thing.
Yeah.
Aye,
The fib of the goal, the defending. Where's the boy gone?
Rangers will give a goal every week.
Where's the centre half gone?
Every week.
He's gone like that.
He's on the touchline.
The dick if he's doing.
And then Shooter's
What's done there?
Shooter's too high up. He can't play Shooter that high up the park because he's no pace.
Shooter's fucking. Time I logged on, he was blonde fucking.
He looks overweight.
He does,
miles overweight, unfit. He was blonde.
The worry is he's the best team they've got.
Okay.
No, I don't think he is.
No?
You can't feel about Ken Abdi. He hit some bad games, but I've never been a fan of his.
But my point I'm talking about boy gone, when you watch a video back, come on to fuck, we're supposed to be talking about professional football level, and he's turning away from the bar to the left hand side for there's nobody there. Like, what the fuck is he even thinking?
It looks like some of his new signings have got Scottish football. I'll play for Rangers. We'll only get tested 3-4 times a year against Celtic. The rest of the time we can just turn up and run through the motions.
It's football biting you in the arse if you think you can just turn up at any level and just fuck about.
Absolutely.
How much times have you seen boys come in doing the levels and just
bad idiot because they just drop their standards a wee bit.
It's just that. That's what it looks like in there. They're for a bit. You can't just go to fucking St Mirren and think you can turn up. You've got to graft. First half an hour, you've got to win your battles. Ugly stuff.
You have to be against St Mirren.
You think
then quality
should take over. But
Does it say a lot? Because, like, say, no offence to Dundee, but like, they signed the boy Cameron for Dundee. He's straight in the starting 11. And he's, looks like the better player.
He's working his arse off.
Does that show you how far Rangers have
think so, Mike.
dropped?
It's a fair
It's like
point.
from the same corner barring last season or season before. You think, well, he's never in a million years a Rangers player.
Aye.
And he's playing. If you're Celtic and you're looking at it, you're thinking, well, fancy boys are signing. Why do we need to spend the money?
Aye.
The only, as like I've said, this doesn't really fucking. I want to see a decent team to watch. If it happens off a park, doesn't bother me. But for running side of things, they seem to have got their act in order a wee bit. And obviously doing good business for Jeff Fiden, I think was a great player, getting 6 million for him. And it looks like they're getting 10 for Igmani.
Which
So
I think
that's
is unbelievable
two
money.
good bits of business. I think they paid 800,000 for Jeff Day, and again, how much they paid for Igmani?
2 or 3 million, just think.
Was it as
I
much
think
as
I'm.
that?
Yeah, sure, if he's on his game, he's a fucking good player.
If he's refusing to come on,
Let's fucking discuss that. But it's I think he's on his day. He's a good player. Times I've seen him.
Yeah. It's great to see. It's magic.
Oh, he's slippers. You can tell how fucking he's buzzing as he get on the chat. Just winds me up.
it's mad. You can just feel it through the text how much Slippers triggers Mask, because it doesn't bother him about anybody else says normally on any of the chats, but Slipper seems to trigger him.
I can feel how happy he is. It's just fucking. And every time, if Aberdeen get a goal in the last minute,
Aye.
knew it. I knew it.
That was funny when you put that one.
And same way fucking Finn Rangers scored. Knew it. I knew it. Oh, they'll definitely get a winner. I can't do well.
Reverse psychology.
It's like he knew Aberdeen wouldn't equalise it midweek. And I came for a fact Aberdeen when I get a second goal and they scored. But it's great because he puts it in a way like, well, if I'm wrong, yes. And if I'm right, I'm right.
All right. Aye. Either way, he's going to be happy.
Just it sits in the fence all the time, is it?
Aye. No. So if it's a priority one for Rangers,
they're
then
winding me up. I knew it. I'm not watching them again.
Are you there?
Nah, I can't. What's
It does ruin
What's the point in putting myself in that fucking?
Oh, tell me about the Benny with United.
What's the point in putting yourself?
But you might know I'm naming Abdi, like, because Abdi wants transparency for managers. You think it's?
I know. I name it. I want transparency. I want managers to say nothing.
Keep it in house.
Aye, absolutely. I want other managers to.
That's now 3 boys he's done it to.
Well, is that why he's getting the performance?
That's what I think,
If he's saying half a team's got an eye out the door, fuck it.
How is anybody get run through a brick wall for you when you're saying that?
He's a
You see him outside the park.
I think
he's a clown.
I think he is.
He's fucking way out his depth, man. Honestly.
And this is a genuine, seriously problem for Rangers now, though. We hearing him in charge.
Aye.
Because fit the D.
I know.
Fit the kind of just fits you a 3-year contract. And I
Aye,
can
fuck this.
well, if I get knocked out of Europe this week, and I think he'll be gone, maybe.
It'd be an absolute miracle, in my opinion, if he turned it round and ended up being a good Rangers manager.
Oh, never.
It's not going to happen. We've seen it too many
And
times.
plus, he's lost almost 100% of the fans, isn't he?
He's in the door couple of months, and it looks like he's lost the dressing room.
Aye.
And if he's lost other fans.
Aye, definitely.
But then he could win in the weekend.
Aye, you know.
And they're, he might be all right.
Aye.
So it can't turn quick.
Here's hoping.
But
He went out in it.
he's getting good at Champions League, but they'll still be in the Europa.
The next 4 bit, they've got Bruges, Hearts, Hibs,
Celtic.
Aye,
Sorry,
but
Bruges,
there are.
Celtic, Hearts, Hibs.
Well, forget about the Bruges because we're out of
Aye.
that. But the 3 league games are
Big
massive.
games. Aye.
But they're at
That could
home.
make or break them.
They're at home.
They're at home, are they?
Everyone's at home.
Which, and I can't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, is it? Because if they don't turn up the first 10, 15 minutes against Celtic, the crowd's got to be on you.
You can, you're fragile when you away. Can you? You're still. I still feel like we will beat anybody at home, but away, I just think every away game they're going to struggle because when you're fragile, you struggle with him.
Aye.
Every away game's a fucking nightmare when you're you're fragile, and that's no leaders. There's fucking leaders in the mirror, is it?
Yeah.
But,
So that was your Sunday.
So I did watch United game after that,
Oh, aye.
and watched the golf.
Even better, was it?
If it's that.
Man United.
The United, well,
Golf on Sunday night was good.
aye, golf was good, aye. Yeah, it's good to see Fleetwood make it.
Aye.
These boys that are fucking, they get so many setbacks and keep coming back from there. I like that. Like,
Aye, they must have some mental resilience.
absolutely,
Some of
yeah.
these
Especially
guys.
him. Last
Aye.
3 tournaments,
Aye.
he's blown 2 of them.
Going to them, aye. Yeah.
but he went out there with it looked like he said, fuck it, I'm just,
Going for it.
I'm going to go for it. Because he had 3 or 4 birdies early doors, didn't he?
Aye.
McIntyre kind of fell out with a wee bit, but still, he's did fucking, still a massive payday.
s-
He's-
s-
Top 8 in the world.
is
8th
he?
in the world. He's only
Aye.
3rd Scotsman ever to be in top 10.
Top 10.
Is
Is that
it?
right?
So behind Monty and
Liam,
Lyle.
Lyle.
Yep.
Aye. So, aye, good for him. Fair chuff to him.
Aye.
But you wouldn't get a more Scottish kind of boy, would you?
Hey, Bob.
Aye, Bob.
Heart in his sleeve and Alex.
Thumbs like,
I dare say the sponsors are, again, that's just brilliant, but the sponsors are probably going to start saying, let's just rein it in a wee bit.
That's mixed hands.
Pale,
Like.
pale white. Bit well, belly on him, Ken's
Aye.
rumbling about.
aye.
I was watching.
Interviews like if he said a bad guy, I just
Aye.
want to wreck on my club.
That's exactly what we would say.
He's snapping his wedge on his knee, Ken.
Aye. I seen Fleetwood obviously won it, and the boy came up and gave him a cuddle. I was like, "What the hell's this?" And obviously went to Google. It was his stepson.
Aye.
Aye.
So his wife's 23 year older than him.
Oh, do you read that? She
23
stopped.
year older.
She stopped going to like some of the American events because she's been getting stared at because of the age gap difference.
Aye.
She feels uncomfortable.
I think he's like 34 and she's 57.
Aye.
Aye. She's a body looking woman for 57. I know, like
How fits age up?
23.
That's big. Yeah, that means she was 23 when he was born.
I can
if you didn't work out,
Shit, how well are you? You're
48.
48. Sounds like you're going to be a 20.
5-year-old. No, 23, 25-year-old.
or other one,
Got a ring to it, she is.
Oh, the other way.
other one,
61.
61.
No, 71.
Aye.
71. 71.
Aye.
Holy fuck!
But I can for his DNA.
What's she
He's
doing?
be with her. She's a bit, alright. And then she D's off, and then he's still young enough to get somebody else.
Aye.
Is it? If it, she, how old is she? 50.
57.
She.
Aye,
She Bonnie last
she's,
year.
she's,
Alright,
she's all right. He's been
Bonnie.
his manager for quite a long time. Man.
Aye. If it works for him, it works
Aye,
for him.
100%.
But she is, as long
I
as
love
it's
Fleetwood,
nae-
yeah.
But it would be
as long
different
as
if,
nae
if he
bracken
was
lads, I'm
16.
for it.
Be different if he's like 16, 17 and she was
He's 39.
40. Yeah.
Aye, well, you're touching
it's
weird there. That's weird. But
debatable.
legal.
But debatable.
Barely legal.
But debatable.
Yeah, yeah.
Aye.
Like, you shouldn't really be doing that.
Aye.
No.
Aye, you got 20s. You get into 20s or you are a bit. I reckon.
Aye.
As long as it works for him,
I
that's
was
what-
18, Elaine was 26, 27.
Aye. Say that again?
I was 18, Elaine was 27.
Aye.
She prayed in your vulnerability, Mike.
Taught me a lot.
You're still a gooder.
Aye,
That's
there
it.
you go.
Proof's in the pudding.
Aye.
Yeah, I'll probably die
Same
for
with
her.
Fleetwood, he's been with her forever.
Well, come close.
So I Sunday night.
Usually the men die for women, don't they?
Aye.
Because the women poison the men.
Aye, it's what happens.
Because
Stars, Nick. You can't face it.
Slowly poison them all.
Yeah, because I wasn't like
I'm prizing them mentally.
they're worth far
gonna
more. They're
die.
worth far more if the man passes a lot.
I've had enough. I'm just getting die.
I'm just gonna die.
I'm going to go to sleep at night and just die. Decision made.
That would be amazing there. Fuck, he's just said, stop button.
You can't do that, can you?
No,
Can't
but
do that.
no.
Jump in front of a train.
No, but. So I.
That's a lot of balls, that did, is it?
But I think you're meaning, see if you're like
Aye,
80,
80, aye.
90 or whatever, just
I've had enough.
I've had enough.
Would be good. Aye.
Give
switch
that,
it off.
give that tablet. I'll go to sleep at night and I'll know.
Dignitas or whatever it's
Ken,
called.
I'm starting folk, I'm needing folk to wipe my arse, nothing.
Aye. Aye. Shoot me now.
Time for me, I'm
Aye.
Time on my
When that
way.
happens,
Especially
that's
if
enough
you
for me.
have
I'm
mine.
off to Switzerland.
Especially a mind still there in
Can
your body's
you-
name.
Aye.
Can you imagine how grumpy is Albaster?
Oh, Jesus.
If he couldn't wipe his own arse and stuff, I could just see you sitting there. See you, Dean? It's back to front. Later, why?
Then I use all the lavy roll. Get how much it costs.
And take my trousers off and
Right off.
and rub your belly.
Oh, Dan, you
That's
rubbing your
Mike,
belly.
that's Mike, it needs his belly
I mean,
rub.
somebody did.
Somebody else said that.
Message
Bob.
Dan, I think.
Aye.
Oh, it was Beats, was it? Aye. So it was your Sunday evening, just.
Aye, that's it. Aye,
Mhm.
that was me.
Aye.
That was me. Like,
Michael?
I've got a funny story for you.
Oh, I'm gonna. Sorry.
So, at work, you get customer care jobs if it's like within a certain time. So, as a customer care team, once a house has been handed over, I can't.
Like snagging kind of
It's
thing.
maybe a year.
Yeah.
Depends, but officially it's maybe a year. And then if there's something
Just
goes
after.
wrong in the house electrically, it's the customer care team. But I'd just in this flats maybe a couple of months ago, customer care, wash machine socket's not working. Straight away, I'm like, I definitely tested the wash machine socket, and all my tests said, that's weird. Something's not right there, okay? So goes and chops in the door. Boy opens the door, he goes, all right, I goes, I'm fine, I just hear about your wash machine socket. He goes, mate, I am a Sparky, like, you know, but I haven't got any tools, like, you know, so I thought I'd just call up and get somebody to look at it, Ken. So I think he was offshore. He didn't have tools. So I goes in, wash machine style. Now this is the first point I call. If there's a work boy coming round to check something,
Get it
Fahing
out.
clear.
yeah,
Get
get it cleared for a boy. Ken.
Aye.
So he's
Get
just
pulled in.
aye. So I hit the pull a wash machine out.
Danders
So straight away,
up. Danders up.
aye, because like if you pull a wash machine out, you can scratch your floor.
Aye,
rip a vinyl.
fucking-
Yeah, yeah.
They're an awkward fucking
Aye, cunts.
appliance.
Aye.
Probably the most awkward
Aye.
appliance. aye.
Heavy as
Count
fuck.
it back.
You've got
Couple
to
of
go-
towels with the feet, then count it for it, pull it out.
Aye, but I'd tap
Shouldn't have to
stages,
do
Ken.
that, mate.
No, exactly.
Aye, so your
You've
danders
to
up.
shunt it back
Aye.
and forth.
Bashing off and walking.
For fuck's sake.
And then the fucking like your waist's tight, Ken.
Aye.
So you're pulling and it's there going. And like, what the fuck's going on here?
So you're cutting the plumber on him.
Run it back. You can't.
I can't get ruined, aye.
So straight away. So I fucking so I've got a test plug with my
Aye.
plugs it into the socket, hits the fucking isolator at the top of the worktop.
Fine.
Oh, the lights are on.
Right.
He goes, what did you do there? I go, see this wash machine switch here?
Oh,
It says wash
no.
machine on.
No.
It needs to be switched on. All right, does it? I goes, aye. He goes,
Spark.
all right, cheers for that. Sparky, aye.
Jesus.
Set himself up as soon as I come in the door.
Fucking Jesus.
And the switch says wash
Wash
machine.
machine.
It's right in front of you in the worktop.
Oh, the isolator.
Switch. Aye.
Fucking
Jesus.
Ken, there's a reason, Ken, we put switches and we put them with writing on
Right,
them, Ken.
so you get.
But even then.
Do you think he was a Sparky and he just thought it'd
No.
be cool to pretend to be a tradesman?
Well, that's what I
Ken,
was wondering
aye.
because I could see his face can read.
talking a beamer.
Massive beamer.
Aye. But it's the way he was quite arrogant for I'm a Sparky, like, you know, but I've no tools, like, you know, so I thought I'd better
offshore, like my fluke's offshore, I can.
You've a wee knowledge about Ahan, have you? The way first subject you bring up, you've a wee nugget of knowledge.
I've got a couple of flukes of him.
Have you? Aye. Good stuff, Mike, I like that. Yeah, it's a mega I used, like.
Is it?
Aye. Fluke, aye.
I used to use the flukes when I was doing when I worked in the emission Morton. I used to use the fluke for testing the
test the
currents
voltage,
going
aye.
through. So, aye, that was
Good
it.
stuff, Mike.
Good stuff.
Yourself?
Friday, well, it's a fine day on Friday, so
Working for him.
what's that? I work for him on Friday.
Aye, yeah.
Finish at 2 on a Friday, see, so
All right, because there's no point in going in.
no.
No.
Actually, so I finished at 3.
Fucking hell.
Finished at 3.
3.
Aye. And went
Sure,
out.
right?
No, brother dropped off sand on Thursday night, so I got some more slabs laid down the bottom side of the fence.
Oh.
But I was too short.
Oh,
You'll kind about that shed. So,
feet are inch.
Feather said that there was a few slabs out at Community. Kind of infantry. Aye, so I went out to pick him up. So I was driving out, and Liam's at the garden centre driving home, so we passed each other.
Oh, yeah.
So that was a question I was asking, like, if you was meeting your wife in the road, what did you do? Did you get her finger, or... Because I just gave her a wave, and I thought, that's a bit gay.
Is it?
Because I went like this.
I'd wave.
Oh, a gay
Ah.
wave.
Just heed.
Even
Again,
for a wife.
North. I'm back doing it again. Finger. Just a finger.
On the steering wheel.
So I got to slabs, came back. I loaded the course a few slabs, and it was like a low rider. You know, like
Power steering now.
Like steering that boat.
So I got slabs back and laid them and got the chuckies doing and edging and bark and nothing. So that was a Friday night. Went in and watched the Chelsea West Ham game.
Oh, yeah.
It was a good watch. Good
Is
to
that
see.
Friday night, is it?
Good to see West Ham getting pumped. I think Potter will be a waffy Ireland.
Nice.
Yeah,
He looks like he's struggling a bit.
I think it'll be a Deitch job up.
West Ham.
Rogers.
Deitch.
Pardew.
Nah, Deitch will take him to the championship.
Willie.
Nah,
Fuck.
They're not good.
no,
Nah,
not
they're
good
not
watch.
looking good.
No. So that was Friday night.
Rogers could be a shout, though.
I think that's where he'll go.
Oh, Rickett.
I think Ken, he's
had
doing
enough.
and he's doing
Aye.
domestically with Celtic, so it's all about Europe. If we can do something in Europe, but if the board's not going to spend money, I think he'll be like, well, fuck you, Zan. There's nothing really. There's nothing else he can do, really, is there? I mean, how much domestic trophies
Again,
does he need? Like,
You must get scunnered.
you would you?
West
Like, your
Ham's
fans are scunner, are they?
I can't be arsed.
They're an extra time.
Aye, I seen that.
like West Ham are like a small man syndrome. They think they're bigger
Aye.
than they actually are. I think they've maybe got some history and like
I just think they've ruined it when they went to that stadium.
Well, aye, because the
That's
bowling
Ground.
ground.
aye. So it was Friday night. Chelsea looked good.
Chelsea do look good, actually.
Aye, they do.
Looked good. Saturday morning and got up and laid some topsoil. I had about a ton and a half of topsoil, so I laid that down, raked that in, got a shot my feathers leaf blower.
Oh, aye.
So I was blowing up all the leaves and tidying that
Time
up.
do you hear that?
Fit.
Early morning.
No, I was I picked up about 9:30. So I had the topsoil doing by 9:30. Then I picked up about.
Because you've ruffled the neighbours' feathers already, haven't you?
Yeah.
Oh, have you?
Have you found out with him already, Mike?
No, not me. It's fun out with my dog.
Oh,
Yapping.
Yapping.
oh, aye. Nice. Just ruins my neighbourhood up.
Late at night, Ken.
Aye.
1 in the morning and stuff, like that, and just yapping.
Nah, no acceptable.
It's all right. We've got a bottle of wine for them.
I'm just not
So it was Saturday. So our man came down in the morning just to see how I was getting on. Then Marcy came down for a yap. Elaine what Balmeedy. She what some
Aye.
old vintage kind of
Seen that, aye.
salvage yard.
Aye.
So she came home with
Mere crap.
U2 Joshua Tree vinyl from her.
Oh, tidy.
So I had it on in the afternoon.
Great album.
Aye, it's good. Like his original price in it, and
Does it
our
for-
price $5.49.
Was it?
$5.49.
Nice one.
$5.49 for the
What did
LP.
she get it for?
16.
I get my shed's going upset. This is $5.49.
Well, she got a deal. She bought a fucking fire pail and some other basket stuff, and it was going to come to about 25, 26 quid. But Elaine had a bit of barter with him, and so she got it for 20. So
That's nice.
I'll have to go back up and have a look. 'Cause there's quite a bit of vinyl on that up here. So
Is there?
we're going here. A wee looky like.
Ken, it's technology's moved on new, Mike. Ken, you can just play it through your phone. Ken.
It's not the same. So
It's
is
not
it?
the same.
It's the same. It's better.
Nah.
It sounds better.
Nah.
I got a crackling noise through it and shit like that, Ken.
Nah, I liked it. I like it. Just it went for that. Well,
Nostalgia.
aye. So Saturday afternoon, Elaine came back and had a coffee outside, and I put on my phone to listen to Sports Sound in the recliner. Next, I must have fell asleep.
Aye.
Aye.
Time.
I woke up with a roar. It was the Tara United were playing at home.
Oh,
Brother.
I brought it. It must have been the 3-3 goal.
Aye.
Because I went, what the hell was that? And I heard your cousin and Fiona going, oh, it's 3-3 now. I was like, oh, fuck. Obviously, they got beat. So that was Saturday afternoon. Saturday night, I made a outside grill. Had a outside grill on Saturday night.
Yeah.
With burgers and pork belly and
Grill. It's a shed influence.
so pork belly, sausages, a burger,
Do you like
and
pork
some
belly?
salad stuff, and then a couple of Madries. That was fine, and then I watched a bit of the Leeds game, Arsenal. supper
I've
times.
seen some
Oh,
of that.
aye,
I've
yeah.
seen some of
Annihilation.
that.
Absolute
Was that
annihilation.
Saturday,
Aye, I did
Saturday
watch that.
evening.
Annihilation.
Pumped.
Arsenal looked decent.
Very good.
Aye.
Because Leeds looked alright against Everton, but they looked well at their depth against Arsenal.
Yeah.
The
Not
boy.
Saka injured though, eh?
Is it?
Odegaard,
That'd be the boy.
Odegaard is real.
Dowman.
15-year-old.
See him.
Oh, aye, yeah.
You won the pen 4-1.
Against Leeds,
Got to
though.
let him tuck a pen. If you
I know. Aye.
shows you how
15.
goal bonus.
Aye.
How much is a
I
boy
don't
on
know. Get it,
a goal?
Ah,
It'd be thousands, is it?
Yeah.
Can't even give a boy a pen at 4-1.
Nah.
It's maybe got himself on the fantasy.
You slip a boy a few. Again, I'm on 10,000 goal bonus
I
here.
wonder if he does.
I'll give you £100. I'll talk a pen.
Say that
He
again?
gives you a young boy here.
£100
Get
or
off.
something.
Oh, yeah, it's £100 yourself. I wouldn't pay.
Aye, but your £100 will come and go, but a goal for a 15-year-old in the
That
Premier
would be a
League.
record,
Tough
wouldn't
luck.
it?
Aye, but if I was the manager, he's tucking it. Let him
Seriously,
tuck
right?
Nah,
How good must he be?
it. Again, at 15.
15.
Ridiculous.
It's diluted nowadays.
Oh, no, come on. Fuck. You're on a wind up.
I'm not in a wind up. How good does he really need to be, honestly?
Unbelievable.
Aye.
He needs to be really.
Like-
because you think 15, you get into Aberdeen's youth setup,
Yeah,
you're
exactly.
like, oh, must be a
Aye.
good player. But to get in to Arsenal's first team and get on,
Aye.
you've got to be crazy good.
Aye.
I bet he doesn't come at 9.
Well,
But
I think we'll tell.
stats tell you you're probably getting it right.
100% I'll be right.
But like when Rooney came in a goal and he
Kent, he
scored
was
that
doing-
goal against Arsenal, he was getting Abdi Kent. He was getting a superstar.
Aye. You can. I'd lad. He's in his 5 minutes.
Nah,
of
he's
fame.
a real deal. Like.
What did you see for the last?
Nah, but it's
Come
it's
on, they were
pre-season
getting
games.
fucking
He's
pumped.
he's making senior pros look like absolute mugs.
How old's a boy at Liverpool? A young boy.
16.
16.
Aye.
What the finish on this? Eh?
I seen it well. Like,
Oh,
I seen it well.
Aye.
Seen it well.
But it's a dummy for me.
Aye.
He's
So
a
was
great
like.
player. He is a great
But,
player.
he bent it Rooney goal. He could have easy fluffed his lines.
Oh,
out.
aye.
Because he
Fucking
put it right
Right
aside
in
the
his
post.
aye.
So,
Bent it in, Bonnie, like.
I mean, Hope's just stood there and he can't.
Aye.
does he?
No chance.
Didn't even dive.
That was a fucking brilliant game. Like,
It was.
absolutely.
It's both Liverpool games been fucking good to watch.
Aye.
It's because they're dodgy at the back, though, isn't it?
Aye.
That
big
marks
time.
it good.
Big time dodge.
Yeah.
They'll score goals, but they'll concede.
I just got that came for the boys doing the back post. Was it Kirkhead
Kirkhead.
for that first goal?
He's
Just go up and try and win a heater. But he like crouches down, sticks his air suit, and then like tries to hide.
Hope it doesn't hit, man.
That's just standard full back post play nowadays, man. I'm telling you.
Is he an upgrade for Robertson? Didn't I think so?
Well, no, so far.
Only time
so
I seen
far.
him get a bye went about
He lost it.
5-10 yards before the halfway line cut back.
Robertson
Instant
can
half.
hardly move now, so can he?
That's a problem.
I wouldn't say it. I wouldn't say that. Like, I think maybe called it early, and he's only 31. I thought he was decent last year, Robertson. Mm-hmm. He's always been suspect sometimes defensively, but
Come forward, he's good. Yeah. So that was Saturday evening. Saturday evening, I watched some TV, then I seen the dog for a walk later on. Once it was a wee bit cooler, 'cause it was off a hit for the dog. Sunday morning, got up, adjusted the patio doors. They're catching it at the bottom, so I had to adjust the doors just so it closed properly and locked. So I done that in the morning. Then went down to watch Harrison play football. 2015s, we're playing Highland Thistle or whatever it's called. So I was sitting there with Elaine and the dog and Laura, and then I just got a tap on my shoulder. Are you Mike for your podcast? Birdie.
oh, was it?
And Marty.
yeah.
Marty.
Oh,
So Marty saw doing the side of us, and we had a yap for a wee while. So it was good. Because he's still living, like, because obviously he's quite quiet in the socials
Quite
and
quiet
stuff
in
like
the
that.
socials.
But he's
He's off
obviously
his socials, he was saying.
Oh, is he?
So he's doing fine. Oh yeah, he's doing well. He was here with his kids. He's doing watching his nephew Luke play for Martin. Was it for Martin? I think they were playing the other team.
All right.
So no, I had a good play there with him. Seen the dog for a walk. Then up the road. Again, it was warm on Sunday, so I just kind of pottered about. Elaine made a cheese and ham and chili jam toasty.
Oh, I make. Oh,
See that again?
Cheese jam and cheese, ham and chili jam.
Chili jam.
oh, Mike.
I haven't even contemplated
Oh,
something
so good, like-
monstrosity. Monstrous is that? That's fucking.
Air fryer.
Air fryer.
Oh, man.
a suppy, crisps,
Oh.
salad, coleslaw.
Oh,
I still need a
Ah,
toast
man.
to this.
Ah, man.
Yeah.
No, it was damn fine. Like,
later
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, fucking hell, done.
Aye, missing out.
Oh, it's so good, is it, Mike?
aye, it's fine.
Chili jar. Oh man, that sounds.
Elaine started making quite a lot of. She cooks off gammon, and we had gammon
Aye.
with cheese and chili jam. Sandwiches.
Oh, Mike.
So good. I think first time I tried it was at Kellock Bank, I think.
Was it?
Aye. Fine. Fine. So that was Sunday.
Bad combo.
Sunday afternoon, watched the Man United game. Then Laura texted to saying she was in Aberdeen, she's coming home if we wanted a Domino's. So we did Domino's pizza on Sunday night. It's fine.
Poor expense.
It is.
Too right, it is. It's way too expensive. I was eating in
box-
West Hull. It's a fucking fortune.
A box of chips must have been about 25 chips in it.
Aye.
£4.
By the time you total up, you're talking like £60. It's just like,
It's pizza. You can't.
aye.
Way
Exactly.
overboard.
You can get it for £3 in the supermarket, and it's just as good.
So just good to cook it at home, that's a bit.
It's only difference.
Yeah.
You just shove it in the oven. Yeah, it's no fucking rocket science.
Or your
like,
pizza oven.
if you're fancy like guy.
Or air fryer.
Yeah, fry a pizza.
You get pizza in an air fryer.
You got it up.
Got it up.
Oh, no.
Did you?
Come, Mike.
Weirdo.
Mike. Weird.
No, but if you have pizza, if you like say the Milanos or Peters or something like that, and you've got
Oh,
left
reheated.
next day reheated.
Aye, that's a different story.
Yeah, it's different though.
You need to cut up a
It's
fresh
never-
in.
I've cut up I've put a fresh in the air fryer.
Aye.
It's fine.
I think it's wrong with you.
Yeah, it's definitely something.
Like,
It's not a heap of
I think
focus
you
there.
must be in a spectrum or something. You got some weird connections going on.
Then Sunday night we went and played in the park with Harrison, played football, basketball, just fucked about outside. It was a fine night. We hammed and
Do you a couple of you took him with a couple of crossed arms and stuff like that?
no, I was just passing the ball back and forth. And
That's when you can, you're getting off though,
What do you
because
want?
I'm doing all that. I used to do, and Lenny's even tackling me now. And that's how bad it's. Well, not how bad it's got. It's just that you've become that slow.
no, there was like the swing thing up at the park. We was just kind of aiming to get the bar through in between, so I was improving the passing at height and stuff like that. So that was it. And then Sunday evening went back in and watched the golf.
It's good, man.
And golf to the better end. That was about it.
Mm-hmm.
So it was fine weekend. Earthquake. No, it was a fine weekend. Sun was out, can't complain. But Highland League though, we're normally going about Highland League, but obviously Tara beat again last minute. Kind of get
Kind of
Just
see
kind
what
of
I
get a
like.
line, can they?
and overall the results in the Highland League just are still fucking
ball
botty, are they?
Aye.
They're scattergun.
Aye.
Scattergun.
Yeah.
It's good though.
Aye.
Yeah.
It's entertaining. It's always been an entertaining league. And
Aye.
even Vale got a draw for Brecon.
Brecon.
Vale's been fucking.
Aye.
Brecon.
We get a boy at work, and the boy at work was saying that Vale should have won it.
There you go, Dunk. Your prediction might not be too wrong after that.
Aye.
Seventh, here we come.
And Locos got 1-4-0, did they?
Aye, fine surprise.
Yeah.
I was Rothers
Aye, it
playing
was
for.
At home, you'd have expected it.
Yeah.
That's a couple.
Do you think?
Get better.
But you think Locos have had a horrendous start? They're 4 points. Tara's only got 6.
Aye.
Okay.
Draws.
Draws in the
Strathspey.
East. Yeah.
Five draws.
Straths are, aye, draws.
Strath got beat.
Strathspey got 11 points, have they?
Aye, they've
they've
won
had a good
4
start.
games or something, 3 games.
It's a
Aye.
good start.
No, they've had a decent start. Like, see with the Highland League, do you think it's a case of do you think only at clubs in the Highland League want to go up?
Genuinely want to go up.
Genuinely want to go up.
I didn't get the feeling to do, Mike.
Do you think it's just about being a club in that community kind of vibe and just kind of doing their own thing and being there for Joe Blogg's going down to watch the game and they're there for progression, they're there for the community instead of the hill. Because I can't see any clubs apart from like Brecon. Do you think Broda, Bucky, Brock, and they want to go up?
It's just too much an expense.
I think you'd be running the risk of ruining your club, if that makes sense. Brecon have been there and Ken Fitz involved and they've dropped down and they want to go, obviously.
And they're
really
kind of
want to-
set up for going back because they've been here.
They've been there, they can fit they expect, and they want to go back. But see, like, say Tara, for instance, they win the league, and then by hook or by crook, they win the 2
Well.
games after that, and they're like,
Well.
shit, if it would in here,
Mm-hmm.
Ken, having to go watch Stranraer on a Wednesday night, paying
Aye.
fucking big money. How do you get that money in your club and get going? Before you can, you're on your knees and back to how you started.
Then you obviously have to upgrade your players and stuff like that, and
Exactly.
getting the players.
Well, like a Turf here at the moment, they've got a couple Turf lads, but a lot of them are free out and about.
Mhm.
So, but you mark that next step. There's nobody local playing.
Aye.
Yeah.
There's nobody even
Peterhead would be a prime example, wouldn't it?
exactly. So you're. Do you lose your identity as a club?
Aye.
For me, I think you would.
So, going back to the whole pyramid thing, then, do you think if the clubs were to vote on whether they should be in the pyramid, they would still agree to be in it?
I think a majority of the clubs would vote to come out of it.
Aye.
That kind of for any financial incentive
Aye,
of being in
it's
it. or
financially
anything
viable,
like
is
that.
it?
Aye. But I think it's just the Highland League's a good league.
It's just a standalone thing.
It's like the top senior, semi-senior league.
Aye.
It's your top level of that. And a difference in quality between League 2 and Highland League wouldn't be massive.
No.
There'd be heaps of boys in the Highland League could easily play in League 2,
Aye.
but didn't want to play her because they didn't want to travel fucking down to Stranraer and places I doing shoot every second
Aye,
week.
aye.
Yeah, like Wick.
Aye.
Wick would hate nae
Aye.
ambition again
Aye.
playing League 2.
No chance.
Ken, Tara would na. Tara Ken, we've nae long just got into Highland League. Well, I suppose it's fucking.
Again, but it's relatively young compared to
Is it fucking
AJ, yeah.
15 year now
Aye.
we've been in, but
So is it
for Martin maybe they splash of cash and that, but like Brecon will feel like that's where they belong. It's
Aye.
in League 2.
Aye, yeah.
They're in Highland League.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
I think they're leaving the Highland League anyway, aren't they?
Aye,
They're
yeah.
allowed out in the Lowland League. I think the Pyramid suited more to the South, the Lowland League.
Yeah.
And I think a lot more of their clubs.
Of ambitions.
Ambitions
to
to go
go
there.
up.
Aye.
And there's more of them went in there. There's East Kilbride,
Yeah.
Edinburgh, Kelty.
Aye.
Easier to attract boys.
Location's a big thing. Where a lot of the clubs, obviously in the Highland League, are out in the sticks. They could say we're not in the central belt, but
Aye.
you've got the mass population.
Even
players.
Tara, like if you go back to even Dino, Ken, went in Veruri, BV2, and easier to get here.
Aye.
And just come all the way to Tara.
Aye, yeah,
Simple
something
things like
simple
that.
as that. Aye.
Aye.
It's Ken boys are still in full time work, and so you just gets a bit too maybe not too serious, but just too full on.
Aye.
Folk, young families, stuff like that. I reckon for I got time to play juniors nowadays, Ken, if I look back, like how the fuck
Aye.
did I manage to train twice a week and disappear on a Saturday, Ken?
Yeah.
But nah, it's fucking
Naked.
Aye, that's
Aye,
probably
well,
isn't it?
Naked.
Aye, right enough.
That's
aye.
why I kind of stopped. The
So
kids coming
it's,
and go.
so it's a fine kind of mix, is it? We obviously being a community club, and it used to be a community club, and they maybe local community players in the team.
Mm-hmm.
Is it when there's no community folk in the club, you lose that identity, as in like no players for close by?
Aye, I think so. I think you do.
Aye.
If I don't think Tara can. If it's incentive for a Tara person to go down and watch a Tara game, when it's our boys, you didn't can.
Mm-hmm.
Ken just knew it's all right because you've got a handful of Tara lads playing, which is fine. I still think you need if they're good enough, that is.
Mm-hmm.
You still need a core, or not a core, but you still need a good splatter and a local talent.
I don't think there's a handful new. Like Owen. I think Dylan's injured. Kaka's injured, but
That's it.
playing right now, I think there's only Owen. As far as
Aye.
Is that right?
far as I can see, I think it's just Owen now.
For me, that's a concern.
Aye.
That's a different subject, but if you like, it's just a case of if the talent's not there, then you're kind of your hands forced.
Aye.
Do you want to be fucking getting whipped every week to play 7-8 Tara boys, or do you want to be a team that's competing, but still try and get maybe 1 or 2 Tara boys in here?
Aye.
But it's not easy to get.
It's an age-old debate, isn't it?
Aye.
Because I believe, my stance on it is if you had 7-8 Tara boys and they were getting hammered every week, folk when you go down and watch.
I'd be the same. I'd be exactly. Like, if I wants to go doing it, like I was a time till I was getting hammered every
Aye.
week,
Aye, there was
getting
maybe
slaughtered, and if I wants to watch that,
Yeah.
I think Brock beat him 12 a week again.
13, mine.
Was it? Ken, do you want to see 11 boys? It's embarrassing, is it?
Yeah.
But then, do you want to go and watch Tara play if there's no connection with the Tara at all?
Well, it's still Tara United. It's still
Again, but the
kind of boys you about are still representing the tune,
No, but
and the
they're just-
committee boys are off it.
they're just drifting and drifting out.
Aye.
Ken, there's no
I think you try to hit a balance, don't you?
I think
try
you
to hit
have
a
to.
balance.
That's like a.
I would think every manager would go in with that thought process. You'd think, you know,
No.
you think some would go in and say, right, "I'm clearing the decks." You think somebody would go, "Let's just try and find a few boys here that are good enough."
No, it's management. You're speaking about Dunk. If you don't think boys are good enough, it's your reputation that's on the line.
No, but what I'm saying is, I think most managers would go into a club saying, "Let's hopefully, I'm new to here. Let's hope there's a few boys here that are local that are good enough." I don't think they just go in and write it off and say,
Oh, well, maybe that's what Warren's done already. He's one season he's been here, so maybe thought these boys are good enough.
"That's how what it shows to be."
But are they only better off for it just now? Or were they better off than the few Tara boys aren't playing? Are they only better now than they were 2-3 seasons ago for the you had a good splattering of Tara boys?
Mm-hmm.
I would say no.
We're kind of there or thereabouts so at the moment.
No, I wouldn't say there's only
yeah.
difference. So
Yeah, but that's a hell question. Is like a club like say a Locos or a Tara United or a Keith or Rothes, they're community clubs, are they?
Like
I
you
very
like
much
how
so.
you
They should
think Keith were glory days of Keith winning a lot. There was Rafa too. There was
everyone,
a Keith player, isn't it?
Aye, yeah.
But I don't think Keith got big crowds though, did
no,
it?
Keith still didn't. Well, they're trying different now.
Aye.
They've changed their tack now, and they do attract
There's a
a lot
few
more
Tara
local
boys up
folk.
at Keith.
Aye,
yeah.
yeah.
But then they're struggling.
They
Yeah.
do corporate
So,
then, aye.
They do actually. See, if you go to the gold package and you get a tour around the Strathyla distillery now,
Ooh,
whiskey tasting.
that'd be good.
It's come back to the manager question. I think if you go into as a manager, you just want to get best team you can,
yeah.
don't you? You want to win games.
Yeah.
Aye.
It's a bonus if you can get a local lad
aye.
and you think, fuck, he's a good player. It is good to have local lads in a team. But overall, I think your main objective is to try and get as good a team
Aye.
as you can together.
Yeah.
Can.
So it's Turriff United, it's for Tara. It's like Aberdeen's for Aberdeen, but it's how many players for Aberdeen's playing Aberdeen? Is it the same all the way through?
That's in a different magnitude, though. Is it?
No, but it's the same kind of.
Same
premise in
idea,
every club.
But I think a manager, if he's there or thereabouts, and he's struggling, you'll get a bit of longevity for the fans or for
If
the
he's
board
got-
if he's got
aye,
a few splattering
I agree with
local
that.
lads.
You look at the famous Huntley team, how much boys were for Huntley?
One.
Martin Stewart.
One.
That's about it. As far as maybe somebody could tell.
Maybe
it.
you could tell us different, but
But
as
as
far
far
as
as
I think
I'm going through a team in my head, I knew I can only think of one Huntley boy.
Aye.
And Ken Huntley would be proud of that team. But then
Oh,
again,
aye,
it's like
definitely,
yeah,
definitely.
So
aye.
how does that to let us
Yeah.
go?
Well, if Warren was to turn up with 11 Toonsers and win a Highland League, I think majority of Tara would be happy.
Yeah, I think so, right?
It's,
Aye, probably, Mike.
but then you've got the thing like you could have influx of Aberdeen boys and just finish mid-table.
Aye.
So then you're
It's
like,
that fine.
well, it's fucking. We could just as well play Tara boys, Ken.
Aye.
Because
Yeah.
if it's mid-table to bottom four, Ken, is it?
Aye. It's
Is that a big deal, Ken?
Yeah, but it's a risk. It's not a risk. It's there to be tried and tested, is it? I suppose.
If the boys on the air, the boys on the air.
Aye, no.
Aye,
It's exactly same thing with Aberdeen in bringing through youth players. If they're not good enough to come through, they're not good enough to
You have
come
to go
through.
elsewhere.
There's not much you can do about it.
Aye.
You hope. Like I'll be like a chairman and Gunnar and that will be fucking delighted to bring Aberdeen. That'll be the best
Local
thing.
lads through.
Oh,
Oh,
that'd be great. They'd want that so much. But Ken, if they're not there and they're not good enough, they're not good
You
enough.
could argue that he's been here. Is this his third season,
Far.
Warren's?
It'll be. He's been two.
So you maybe say the fed a fair crack,
Aye, maybe.
and that's
Aye.
why he's changed tact.
But then proof will be in the pudding this year. If they're only fit one or two places better off, well,
Aye.
Well, he's still being a job based on
But
it.
look at
well,
it.
well, because he's
No,
all man
it's
runs
all
it.
man's a chairman.
Aye,
Which is very strange, I find, I must admit.
But it's not only different to Banks a day, is it?
aye.
Again, which I find strange as well. I just didn't see how that dynamic works.
I'm the same as Shed.
I just
I'm the
didn't
same as
understand
Shed.
it.
He could be a great chairman and Warren could be a great manager, but
Aye.
I just think the nepotism factor is just kind of if a manager's had an absolute nightmare and he's lost the dressing room and it's just a shit show. Well, his father's not going to sack him, is he?
How can you hear that conversation?
They both hate to go,
Aye.
don't they?
Aye,
Really,
yep.
they both hate to
For
go
me, aye.
because his father, if he hit the sack, is probably lose interest himself. Then you're fucking in up shit creek, really. Are you? You need a chairman, a manager, and
I just doesn't bode well.
Aye.
I think it's. I'm not a big fan of it, but we'll see how it goes.
Yeah. That's
No,
just
I hope it works.
No, definitely.
Obviously. Hope it
Definitely.
works, but they've spent a lot of money on this boy, Sapel, and
He played, is
he's
he?
not even. Well, he came on.
Got injured in the first.
He came on against.
game you were watching?
And he wasn't great, like, but
Thumbs up for Broch.
I think it was
Aye,
Phil Brock,
Brock, aye.
and you don't see his name now. I knew.
No.
Paid a lot of money for him, I think 15 grand or something. I was hearing.
Okay.
That could be bullshit. Can't be like, but I don't know.
Yeah.
But I think Torres, like, they've had quite a tough start to season and they've been really competitive in every game.
Aye.
They're a young team, so you could just say, well, they maybe just need a year's experience and
Aye.
then next year they'll
Yeah.
kick on. But
Like Huntley had a good start, then they drew with them away from him. No bad result, you could say.
yeah.
Then they put Fort Martin near all the way to the end.
Aye.
Yeah.
Fort Martin we predicted to be top
Up in
four.
Clark, up against Banks of D.
Aye.
Losing to Brora, came back.
Come back, so
They've been up in a lot of
They
games.
seem to
It's-
switch off, must they?
Give it a while. It's just that greenness when
Yeah.
you're young, Ken, to see
Yeah.
it, ken how to manage and win a game, Ken.
yeah.
Like that for Martin, didn't lose it. Bro, I didn't lose it, Ken.
Aye.
But,
Nice. It's still early in the season,
Aye.
and we'll see how the season goes.
it's a learning curve, is it?
Aye.
Learning curve. Isn't it?
Even if they've done well in a cup, I think, or got to a final or a cup or something
Aye.
like that, it can
Well, they
be
got
a-
Out one of them. Highlights.
Got a cup
For Martin last
for
week,
Martin
2-1.
last week.
So, no.
Aye. Interesting, Mike.
It's an age-old debate, innit?
Yeah. It is. Well, you mentioned there about Aberdeen youth. That boy, was it Youngblood Clark?
I know it's an interesting thing, though, isn't it? Because 6 months ago he's on loan at Torre United in the Highland League, and then they've got a competitive 21s league in England. They've got
Celtic out.
is it?
Yeah, out in pens.
Yeah,
Rogers strikes again.
out in pens.
Missed 3 of the 5 pens.
Chokers,
Ball Jones.
One half McGregor's one of them.
Will be stunning.
what Celtic out? You better change out a budget. Get a biscuit tin out.
Oh, reckon
Eh,
Rogers.
Oh, Mr. Mike.
Adam Ida missed, Luke McCowan and Deza Maeda.
Oh, the
Engels,
best players as well.
Engels and McGregor scored.
Bottle Jobs, honestly.
Well, yeah, we are, right. You boys are celebrating. And
It's poor for
but
Scottish
it's fucking
football.
horrendous for a coefficient.
Couldn't give a
We are
flying.
getting rattled doing that thing.
Couldn't give a
Nae handy,
flying
like.
fuck about.
Come on, Celtic has their fucking fair share, Mars. Fuck them.
Aye. Rangers
Rangers have carried it for 5 years anyway. Rangers have carried it
If
as
it
much
wasn't
as
for Rangers,
Aye.
Celtic wouldn't be in this position,
Exactly.
anyway.
I'm neither delighted nor.
You're a lying
Got it.
cunt. Look at you.
Oh, I just can't wait to get torn into tens,
Aye.
honestly.
I love it.
Oh, they'll be getting torn at the board now. It's all about Saka board.
Aye.
Come on, I
But
want to
the-
get money.
That's a bad team for him to go against.
Aye.
Oh, it's aye.
A really bad team.
Yeah.
Because they should be beating
They should be
them.
beating him.
Definitely. That was an easy draw.
Aye.
Oh, 100%. 100%. They should have been convincingly through.
Aye.
That's a hammer blow for them, like, because they've been loving that Champions League money.
Aye.
And now it's, I think next year they're going to hate to play 2 or 3.
So that's
Yeah,
that's
so
it.
definitely
It's
negative
going to get
now,
harder and harder.
which is fine.
Does that just shows you how far the Scottish League has came? Dropped.
Mike, it's been in turmoil for fucking the last 30 years.
But you look at our national team.
Aye.
That squad, I'm sorry, I can't have to get a wine voice up, but that squad is nae a good squad. I don't care what anybody says. That's the 3 worst goalies in international football history for me.
Aye.
And is it again? Gunn,
Clark
Clark,
and Kelly.
Kelly.
Gunn didn't even have a club. He was looking to find a club,
Third choice for Forest.
and now he's in the.
He's still the best team, though.
Well, I again, is he? I again, but
think he
Sander
is.
Clark. He's getting a game for Hearts.
He's getting a game, so that's why I would be playing.
Sander Clark's a half decent goalie,
Aye.
but he's not an international goalie.
No.
Is he?
No.
There's no way he's an international goalie.
But we've got it's probably the best of the bad bunch, is it? Mm-hmm. There's nobody else.
A goalie's got to be playing for me. You can't have a goalie number 1 at international level that's not playing.
Yeah.
So it has to be him.
Yeah.
Is
No,
Gordon retired now? Like, is he?
No, I think he's retired. He's still coming back for injury at Hearts.
Is he?
Right.
But folk, right, I mean, I'm the international lover.
You
by
know?
means. I that kind of.
Do you know?
No,
Nah, but we're talking football, so
we're speaking football, but I've been banging on about this for years about how poor Scotland are. And it was by hook or by crook we got in the Euros, and it was a fluke we got in the Euros again. We got pumped when we was in
I'm
the
not
Euros.
hearing that.
Fuck off, you.
I'm not hearing that.
But not long ago,
I'm not hearing it's a fluke.
but not long ago, Afore that, we were slogging how bad the Scotland team was then.
Aye, afore that.
Before that
And
run,
then
we
they
got
qualified.
They qualified, they got in.
Right.
But it was impossible now to get in anyway. But
Nah,
we was slogging
It's
Scotland
definitely
then.
right.
We was saying that that's the worst team we've seen then, and we was getting fucking crucified for it. But is this even worse
I
now?
think when you're seeing names that,
Is this
well, I
even
watch
worse?
a lot of fit bands, read a lot of fit bands. Some of them I didn't even ken father were. Like Fazzy Boy,
Blackburn centre half.
Is that what it is?
Hi, He's
Hi,
had a bad season.
He had one cap previous, but you're really digging. When you look at squads and you're thinking, "What the fuck is that?"
It's
I can't mind if
it's
Nate Kane and a Scotland player.
It's an embarrassment, and the blame's got to lie somewhere, and it's got to lie with the
like
SFA.
somewhere. It's a fascinating topic.
SFA.
Like,
Has to be.
Well, you look.
No clubs and are selling youth players doing doing south
Well,
to be in the benches and stuff like that.
But why are they doing that, mate? Because they've got to survive.
Aye.
Why they got to survive? Because their product they're selling's poor.
But then that players will just be sitting in the background at
So
big
why
clubs.
why they keep them on? Why they keep them at their club?
Are the
Play them.
clubs playing in Europe? So you've got Hibs, Dundee United, Aberdeen, Rangers, Celtic. I wasn't 11 Scottish players. I think it was 10, wasn't there?
Aye.
10
Yeah.
Scottish players in other teams.
So like the Dons,
So
yeah,
what chances is the national team got?
so like the Dons, yeah, we've spent Anakin how much over the summer, right? And young lad Richie Clark's loan Ellis Hawad down to Burnley, is it?
yeah.
Signed there. So why does the Dons tuck in these also runs for Midland AY, spend 250,000 on them, and they've got maybe a ready-made replacement local lad on their doorstep to go in that team? Why
That's what I'm totally confused because
why is the Scottish clubs? Because why we're bringing in all these foreigners to defit to improve in Europe? Well, we're not improving in
No,
Europe.
it's
We're
just
getting fucking.
to sell on for
We're
more
getting
money.
banned.
Sell on for
Because-
money.
Well, why not use a youth
Exactly.
and flog them on?
Exactly.
because 6 months ago he was at Turry United, right?
Aye.
So that can't work out. It's okay. There's a competitive 21s league in England. They've got bigger budgets, so it's easy for him to take punted players. But for me, it's the jump. So 1 minute he's playing in the Highland League, and then Burnley see him good enough to sign him for 2 years to have a look at him. It's a hell of a jump.
Aye.
But Aberdeen didn't see no future for him.
It's fascinated me at how it's just like us four sitting
Aye.
around this table, I suppose, how one person views somebody's qualities
Aye,
compared
totally
to somebody
different,
else. And then Aberdeen might think, oh, he doesn't quite work, but when boys doing it, Burnley might think, fucking hell, if we get him in this position and play with this boy and we can develop him here. It's amazing how folk just view players differently.
Aberdeen's first team is going to be a lot better than Burnley under 21s.
You'd like to think so.
You'd
aye.
like to
They're
think
gonna
so.
be.
Aye.
If Aberdeen played Burnley under 21s, they would tear them to shreds.
Aye.
So
So I take your point.
it's not a massive. If he'd went down and he was at the Burnley first team,
Aye.
then I'd be asking some serious questions. But because he's gone down and Burnley are seeing him as potential, then I can't for Aberdeen can do, because
No.
Aberdeen's probably thinking, well, he's not good enough for the first team. Maybe he will be, but not right now. And he's saying, well, I'd rather go down there. So
Well-
it's you're stuck between a
Rock and a hard place.
hard place, Ken. It's so difficult for clubs to head on to these boys now, I
Aye.
think, Ken. There's a boy at Dundee, a boy who went down to Wolves. There's heaps of these young lads. You don't even hear about they're decent young players, but they're not quite ready for the first team. Then they disappear down to England, Ken.
Never
But does
been
it mean
seen
to do with
again.
it? Because there's no, like I say, we didn't have any competitive fit by after, well, Aberdeen's now 17s, or 16s,
Aye.
and the gap's too big. Whereas in
Aye.
England, because they've got more money, they've a competitive 21s league.
Aye.
Yeah, so but I can't understand why clubs didn't use their youth teams at all. Because why would you know? If it's a point of hearing them, if you're not
you
going
think
to
they
use
use
them.
them, or-
Here's Aberdeen again. Let a boy go. Why not just keep him and play him?
And see if he's good enough.
Fit him can it do?
Aye, in the first team.
Aye.
Because there's fucking huge pressure on in the first team. You can't just throw young boys in
Where's
from the net,
that
already.
pressure come from then?
The fans.
The fans. So get a fucking grip of your fan base then.
It's impossible.
Here's
Have you been on social media?
Well, but here's Doug saying, oh, why we're putting them all down to Burnley? Well, because we're not giving them a game in the first team.
It's not just fans either. It's financial things. Like Aberdeen getting into a Conference League or Europa League is
Yeah.
massive for the
Oh, yeah.
club
Huge. Thursday
in
night's
terms
huge, yeah.
of
Aye.
cash, so
but
there's
should
pressure.
the SFA nay come in and step into? You've got to X amount of players in your team. You've got to X amount of youngsters coming through on your bench or whatever to help develop the fucking youth.
It sounds like a good idea, but it's never going to happen.
Well,
You kind of SFA kind of dictate to team for the R and aren't allowed to play.
Well, you can. I'm not saying they can play, but a certain volume of folk they should be playing. Like you used to have that 3-4 in our rule.
I like that rule.
All that sort of stuff.
But that's ruin the board shit. That's for Abdi.
So, but that won't happen because Celtic and Rangers will fucking veto it and they'll be fucked because they're just chasing the money.
But
So
as you
they've
said,
ruined
but
Scottish
they're bringing in
football.
these boys, and are they any better?
No.
And it starts would say they're nay, wouldn't they?
Yeah. Abdi boohoo's at B teams, can like beat him,
I'm a
shove
big
him
fan
down
of
the
that.
divisions. Why could the Ned do that? Every SPL team could have a B team.
Aye,
couldn't they?
100%.
You would think. But I
Again,
suppose
it
that'd
comes
be a
into
financial
revenue.
thing. Like, but,
That's what I mean.
A good reserve league. Man, used to hear reserve leagues. Why not have a good
Because
reserve
what I mean when I'm
league?
going to Burnley, and he might have a back of that if he doesn't get it. He might get a move to like a Shrewsbury or a Gillingham or something, and then he had a career for 10 years in League 1 or League 2 on $5,000 a week and earn more than he would earn at Aberdeen.
Well, that would be like Warren, would it?
Aye.
Torrey United's
Aye.
manager. He had a
100%.
good professional career, but
Aye.
I think he did get a cap for Scotland.
He did,
Like Bertie gave him a cap.
Yeah.
Aye.
So
That's from the worst team. That's when the worst Scotland squad was.
But Mass is right. Can he disappeared down there? Nobody's really.
No.
The next one to be
There's no
Jack Grimmer was like a sort of golden boy, and he's been Fulham and then I think Shrewsbury for years and probably
Shrewsbury,
maybe
he's
and
captain,
Dean Campbell's doing the same and doing there.
Yeah.
part of man, I can, if I'm right, but I've got a real feeling in me when we speak about these subjects. It tells me if you're good enough, you'll make it, and you'll reach a level you should reach, regardless.
Mm-hmm.
So
I think we've said that regardless of fit level.
that's
we're
what
speaking
I
about.
always feel. I
that?
could be wrong, because if playing devil's advocate against myself, somebody would say, but he's got to get a chance to prove himself.
You've got to get a chance.
He's got to get a chance. He's got to get a run in the team, and then he can raise his standard. And then all of a sudden, you've got a good young Scottish player, and he's playing every week. And again, unless you give him that chance, you never get to find out. But then, what I would say is, well, if he's good enough, he'll get a chance. Again, it's like,
But a lot of your clubs do see that model of buying players from the far Eastern European players coming in, buying them for £200,000, like a Majowski situation, and putting them off for millions. It's just a business.
there's that.
I think there's a place for that, Mike. But
Because I don't think you get that with Scottish players, do you? Again, if you're a good Scottish player, the markup's near there because you're Scottish.
you're Scottish.
It's not quite true, is it? Aberdeen's record signing was came through the youth, didn't he? Ramsey,
4 million,
Ferguson.
3 million.
I don't think that's quite true. Like,
I mean, for like big dough, you know what I mean?
that's big. It's a record signing.
But then you're Egamani for Rangers getting 10 million for him, and Aberdeen sell Ferguson to across the Italy. He's been Italy's fucking player of the year, and we got 3 million or 4 million pound for him.
I know.
Doesn't add up.
Yeah.
It's just something doesn't sit right because it just for the outside looking in, it looks to me like with the change in the set of it, Jimmy just doesn't rate on, or they does seem to rate on the young players, which then
Is that the feeling in the punters?
and punters in the stands and that just getting Abby's desperate and saying that every player should be playing, but it just seems.
There is other clubs as well, Ken. There's not just Rangers, Celtic, Aberdeen, Hearts, and Hibs, Ken.
Aye.
So if they're not good enough for these bigger sort of what you would class as the bigger Scottish teams, there's still Livy, Ross County, Calais, and if they're not quite that level, they could drop down, play well there, and then work their way into an Aberdeen or a Dundee United or a Hibs or a Hearts or whatever. Because that's what Barry Robson did. Barry Robson dropped all the way down to Forfar. He was at Rangers, dropped the Forfar, went to Calais, ended up at Dundee United, and then was fucking Celtic again.
Played against Barcelona,
So it is doable.
You didn't see a lot of it happening, do you?
No.
Like a boy Harry Milne maybe was an example recently, but you didn't see it happening a lot.
I agree. I see a lot of it. Is it because they're not getting a chance, or it's just because there's a lack of talent?
Well, look at how many players Aberdeen have got in loan this season to lower league teams. This season they'll finish, they'll come back. Will they progress into first team? Probably not. That's if you look back the last few years and if it's happened with the players that were on loan, they never come back and get a game. So
it's a toughie, like.
But then it's good exposure for him because that's what you should be doing. Like Marcy's just said, getting them doing the leagues when they're 17, 18 year old,
Aye, like Hurricane.
learning a bit about the game.
Aye, and like you said, Mike, the model at Aberdeen's bringing in maybe your boys for Eastern Europe, Macedonia, and that, like a Majovsky, getting them in and then selling them for a profit, which is perfectly a reasonable thing to do for Aberdeen to do.
Business, aye.
But for better, why? I'm making a profit and taking a boy through the youth team. It
Pure
costs you
profit.
absolutely
Exactly.
nothing, and selling him for 5-6 million.
Pure profit.
That's just Ken. That's a even better business
Sure,
model.
there's folk listening though that maybe involved in it going, you boys are twat last shite, but it's like that's why it just something just doesn't sit right with me. Just that I'm not saying he's getting good enough. I don't know enough about him. I didn't only seen him once at Tara. I'm like, but I just think to go to that a club like that and nobody wants to look at you up here. I just
Do you think they want him here? Like Eastern Europeans that come in here playing the UK and stuff like that. They want him here?
Well, for that argument, I
They're,
think, well,
they're ready-made pros, Mike. That's
Aye.
a problem. They've been playing professional
Professional
football
football,
and fucking forever. They came for I came for my obviously it was Macedonia or somewhere like
Yeah.
that. He's been playing in a professional first team for a couple of years, so he's a ready-made first team pro.
Aye.
So like a youth boy's got no first team experience at that.
Aye.
So unless he's special, it's really hard
Yeah.
to get him in. I mean, the boy scored a couple of goals. Command scored a couple of goals for Aberdeen. What's his name again? His name,
Portsoy.
Portsoy or something.
Fletcher Boyd.
Fletcher Boyd.
Aye.
He got a crack end of the season. Scored a couple of goals. He's like, we've
Was
got a
that with
boy
Robson?
coming through here.
Is that under Robson?
No, was it?
Yeah.
Oh, Thielen.
no, it was stealing now.
Thielen.
He's injured. Is he injured? Or
He's been playing there. He's been
he's been
involved in every
getting
game this season.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, there you go.
It's still again Connor Barron. He was teeing through Jack. Are his boys
McKenna,
are his boys that come through?
McKenzie.
Aye.
But nae enough.
Not enough.
Nae enough. It is depressing when you see it start
Scotland
like
squad.
10. Well, Scotland squad. You look at the Scotland squad and that 10 Scottish players playing for Hibs, Dundee United, Rangers, Celtic, and Aberdeen.
Yeah. And you look
Only
at
10.
Look, fit club is it in
Starting.
was it Bran that won 5-0 or something like that in Europe last week?
All
No,
Norwegian. Danish. The Norwegian.
Norwegian team.
Aye.
For the card?
Bran.
Bran.
Is it
The-
Bran? No.
Bran Bergen.
The 9
No,
players.
Oh, near them. The famous kind of Norwegian team in steering wheel.
Bodo Glimt.
Bodo Glimt.
Oh, Bodo Glimt.
It's them,
aye.
I think.
Okay.
They had 9 Norwegian
Swedish.
starters, and the whole bench was Norwegian.
Are they
And they're
Swedish?
they're in the Champions League, I think. And they got through the run not play close in the semi final of the
Aye.
Europa last
that's
year.
right. Mhm.
Was it Europa or was it Conference? I think it
Same
was
thing.
Europa. Can they've been doing really well?
Yeah.
You think, but Abdi looks at Scandinavia, doesn't he?
Well, I was looking at- I was gonna-
Scandinavians can do it.
I was looking through
Why
Spanish.
can't they, though?
Well,
I know.
can,
Like you look through Spanish league like the weekend. It's the same. Majority of players are Spanish. Is it a bit?
Because you look at the Scandinavians are in Aberdeen's team and they're not setting it on fire, but as a group
Aye.
together, like you've just said, they do the business.
Aye.
God knows.
It's a risky strategy to say, but there's no reason why you couldn't do it. Is we are going to try and build a team for Scotland.
Aye.
Is it like you say risky, but it'd be interesting to see. Aye.
It's
Yeah.
a good shout.
And
Let's do it.
like
do it.
just
Let's do
pick closest to him, right? Aberdeen,
Aye.
and they said that was their strategy to go. Do you think they get a bit? And they would bring through youth players, so every season 2 or 3 youth players are playing the team. If they weren't that great, would the fans be more lenient because they can see, well, we're trying to bring on youth players, we're trying to build a Scottish team for the future. So paying now for gain later.
Aye.
Would the fans put up with that?
It's a bit like back to Tara United and it's the same situation, is it?
But that's interesting. If you had I wonder if there's only team in the SPL in minutes pure Scottish. I wouldn't be.
No.
No, probably not.
Even though you go down through leagues,
No.
but I'd be ace if you would. For Aberdeen,
But the problem I was thinking,
every
about
single Scot.
if they were doing a
player
bit,
was
if they were
Scottish.
doing well, it's the pick off because I've accepted now. You've got a player for 2 seasons now, and if they're
Yeah.
successful, they get picked off.
Which is ideal if you've brought him through.
Aye.
Get another and just fill his boots.
But they're Scottish and they just get to improve the Scottish national team.
There you go.
So the national team, the squad, obviously upcoming against.
If you did do that, say Aberdeen did that, then every parent around the country is looking to put their kid to Aberdeen because they're a team that's bringing through
Aye.
that's far you've got a good crack at it.
Aye.
So if Aberdeen are asking, you're getting Aberdeen because you've got a great chance of getting the first team.
And I think now, with a change in the setup, that parents are thinking, put our kids somewhere else. Because the pathway's been massively reduced
Aye.
to get into the first team at Aberdeen.
So if we'll get to Livy or
Dundee United or whatever.
because you've got a better chance.
If I was expecting their son, they was taking their son down to Dunfermline. Aye, flew up this way.
All right, okay.
Taking him down to
It's a
Dunfermline.
yoke on a Tuesday night.
Aye.
Cunting. That's a fair track. Like
Aye.
that's fucking. You're a kick in the arse for Edinburgh, are you?
Aye,
Again.
Story water thing.
Aye.
Is aye. Can't know if I was going to say, but Kev, it's depressing if you hear a boy for Aberdeen playing somewhere else,
Aye.
Aye.
and he didn't even get a Ken.
I looked at.
Like
Yeah.
Maloney,
Aye.
who's for Aberdeen, Ken.
Aye.
Just one boy I can think of. I'm sure there's a few
Aye, I'm sure there is,
that have ended up.
Aye. Well, this
Hearts boy, seen at Cove. See an Aberdeen boy. He's ended up at Hearts.
Harry Milne.
Aye, he's
Nice
Aberdeen. Isn't
Aye,
he?
yeah.
Fuck, you miss a few. Just like the scouting network, again, will be boys for Edinburgh and
As
Glasgow.
you just said, it, different opinions, isn't it?
Different opinion. Dundee will be boys and up in Aberdeen. Just what you think at the time.
Shankland,
Archie Mayer.
O'Donnell.
Archie Mayer, right? Well, no offence to Archie, but he
No.
was scraping about for a club at the start of the year, at the start of the season. You know what I mean?
Aye,
Yeah.
here he had a cracking game. Morecambe's
Morecambe,
first.
aye.
Pulling all these bodies and getting a win.
He pulled off a seamless phenomenal
good
save.
save.
92nd,
And,
They got pumped last night.
Did they?
oh, did he?
They got pumped 4-0, I think, last night. Yeah.
Tough gig, like again. But you're probably riding the wave there in the first game, and then
Back to the arse with a thump.
Yeah. So fit would be your Scotland team for upcoming games.
So you looked at I looked at the squad, and I says, right, boys, pick the best 11 out of there. So I went 4-5-1.
So did I.
Aye.
I went 4-3-3, so you can drop to a 5.
3-5-2.
So my team would be
It's Clark in it.
Clark in goals,
Yep.
Yep.
Hickey at right back,
Yep.
2 centre halves, McKenna and Tierney.
Yep.
McKenna on the right, Tierney on the left, Robertson left back. I would play Doak on the right, McGinn on the left. 3 centre boys, Gilmore sitting and protecting the back 4. Ferguson is like a number 8,
Yep.
and McTominay is your 10, playing
Yep.
behind Adams.
Adams. Mine's exactly the same, but I've got Hurst up top.
Hurst.
Have you?
Exactly the same team.
Aye.
Exactly the same formation,
Aye.
but Hurst up
Hurst
top.
up top.
You're good, mate.
No, good. No arguments on, is there? No arguments on, is there?
Fitzgerald.
I've got Gunn in goals because
Aye.
he's experienced. Patterson, Henry, Tierney, Robertson.
Patterson.
4.
4.
Patterson.
Nathan Patterson.
Nathan Patterson.
He's not in the squad.
He is.
Oh, yes.
Is he?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Okay.
Is he?
I didn't see him.
I
in the
didn't
squad.
see him.
Aye.
All right.
Okay. Aye.
Mc-
Well,
Quite sure he's
Mc-
not.
he is Scottish, so
McGinn, Gilmore, and McTominay. Wilson, Bowie, Conway.
McGinn, Gilmore. Aye. So James Wilson on the right,
Yep.
Conway on the left.
Yep.
And Fab fan.
Bowie. Hibs.
And then that 2 can drop in as your
Aye.
5.
Conway's had a neighbour
Definitely.
start from Hillsborough this season.
Definitely better sticking to refereeing, I think.
Well, as I say, I've no interest in Scottish football.
See that?
And it's a total fucking waste of time. International, honestly.
Clark in goals. 3 at the back. Suter, McKenna, Tierney, Hickey right wing back, Robertson left wing back, Gilmore, Ferguson, McTominay in front, McGinn just half Bowie.
Bowie up top.
Bowie's the future for me.
I think he'll go straight in. We against
No, you won't.
Denmark.
Give it'll happen. He'll get 2 minutes at the end and he'll play Adams. And McKenna's had 4 clean sheets in a row since he went to Croatia, but he will start him. He'll start Grant Hanley if I can't get a game for Hibs.
You got to play McTominay at 10. He's probably
As
the
I'm
best player in the world.
As I
ain't
said,
he?
I would
One of the best.
swap him about.
And McGinn's like
Tommy's
half a
on fire.
left at
Scored
Villa,
again,
ain't
First game.
he? Yeah.
Scored his first game at
Aye,
last week.
McTominay.
Aye, McTominay.
Aye. McGinn's finished now, though.
Yankee legs are going a wee
He's
bit.
fucking seen him out weekend.
He's involved in a lot of battles. Still getting a game for Villa, come on.
Aye, still Villa's best player.
Aye, it's never saying
I think
much.
it was
Fellas
best,
fucking struggle at
somebody
weekend.
was in for him. I can't
Aye,
mind.
it was
Somebody was in for
somebody
him.
in the Prem, aye.
Aye.
Curtin Beath.
Everton.
Was it? Everton's fit. Villa's struggling because of that fucking stupid abbreviated shit. Budget
PSR.
shit. Aye.
No,
PSR.
that's
They can't
Hammered.
spend.
They
They
can't
can't
spend.
spend. They've had to sell fucking Ramsey
Aye.
and These boys can.
Yeah.
And that's another thing about the clubs. At the rule wasn't brought in to make clubs sell their players that are coming through. That's what's happening. Because they're having to sell their youth players to make a pure profit off it, to give them more money. But can that shite ain't it? It's forcing their hand to sell. Like Sir Ramsey's come through Villa.
Players are what to keep.
It's a fucking load of shit. I think that's PSR. I can't do much about it. It just seems a
load of
shit to me. It seems a
Nice
nonsense.
Bud's our international team.
This bad is your fucking international team.
Couldn't give a honestly, just international football ruins the season for me. It does.
There's a break
I
after
like
this
the
weekend,
qualifiers.
It really ruins it.
I don't like friendlies or these Europa Fitzy competition card.
Nations League.
I don't like that, but I do like a qualifier. And obviously a major tournament if we can get it. But take the America shit.
Can go to America anytime you want.
Well, I realise that. Like,
Fucking hell. To watch that shite. You need to learn your lesson after Germany. Like.
well, maybe I have.
I definitely have.
Right, we'll move on to Wanker of the Week this week.
Aye.
Very easy for me this week.
Okay.
Bruno Fernandes.
For sulking.
For sulking.
Honest to fuck.
Well, he didn't sulk.
I did.
He did. His interview afterwards.
His
and that.
interview.
I got asked about it and he just said, that was my routine. I got it.
Plus he sulked at the time.
He had a big sap.
For about 20 seconds.
His elbow.
Aye.
He's a bitch on
He is. Come
He's
on.
a good player.
He's almost smirking
He's
there.
a good player. Don't get me wrong.
Wrong bit.
He's not a leader. He's not a captain. He's everything that's wrong with football when you speak out leadership and captaincy.
Imagine Phobin after the referee.
Phobin, great word.
Touched him.
Aye.
Put him off his stride.
Oh,
Penalty. If he's that easily distracted,
You've got your
then
routine, Ken. If somebody come up, if it was a rugby fucking kicker,
Johnny Wilkinson.
if somebody come up and fucking pushed him over, Ken, I mean,
Just reset.
Exactly. Well, that's what Bruno did.
You missed.
Aye,
missed.
Aye, but
It was the ref's fault, he said.
the refs. Well,
He didn't apologise, he said.
Didn't
Would
see-
you have apologised?
what the fuck?
The ref went by. He just seemed to
fragile,
walk up
is
his
he?
hand.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
walked up his hand.
Fucking
Kind of like,
hell.
It's just professional football.
be different if a ref had whispered in his look, miss you good. That's different. Like,
Maybe he did. Nah, but hey, that's what it is.
yeah.
That's poor Mike.
No, I agree. With
nah,
you.
I think he's.
He wouldn't have been so moody after the game if he put it away.
No, if he scored, but he was still brought top of the referee, pushed him.
Aye.
Aye.
Just
It was a bad miss.
only
You
excuse.
see when he was shouting at his teammates and then he lost the bar?
Aye. Only excuse can to nae blame yourself nowadays. These players
Aye.
because the ref bumped him. That's why he missed the pen.
Aye.
Poor.
Poor game, was it?
It was an
It's all
alright
right
game.
game.
Like,
I enjoyed watching it. It was fine.
He'd done a bit better, but still a long way to go.
Oh, they'll need legs in midfield. 100%.
Some rune pegs and square holes.
Fucking
square
goalie,
pegs.
what you said, Dracula. Fucking hell. Every corner.
Every corner.
It's like you can't wait to get to the grun quick enough.
Oh, it's fucking. And that's a story for another day. We'll get to speak about stats, but it's like you can hear the stats in the world if you want, but Ant goalie was putting a fear of death into his centre half. So
Aye.
and the stats can say whatever they want.
Aye.
But boy, fuck. As a defender, with a goalie like that, you're shitting yourself every time as a cross comes in the ball.
He just looks like he's getting a drop at every corner.
100%.
And Fitz this season got to be with long throw-ins. Has anybody found out that long throw-ins sometimes work?
I can.
Fucking hell.
The long bass sexy again.
It's about time, honestly.
So mine's Bruno Fernandes.
Mine's Anthony Gordon.
Says mine.
Let his whole team do last night.
Absolutely
That
disgraceful
ridiculous
tackle.
Well, it is for me as well, but in a different sense, actually.
Okay.
Because he should have fucking wiped them out. Because that
Because
dirty
it's Van
bastard.
Dijk.
No, that dirty,
Liverpool.
that dirty bastard last year fucking laid him out, Anthony Gordon, and got a wall with it.
So you think it was retribution?
Aye, but I think he fucked it up and didn't get him good and proper. That's
But
why.
Ken Newcastle are going to win that game. Nay about that. They're absolutely tanking Liverpool.
I
know.
They were all of them. Liverpool could not get out there in half. And just a moment of pure madness. But doing his hell teammates, he's hanging on a hook if I'm a Newcastle player.
Because being an ex-fanny winger, it was a fanny's tackle, wasn't it?
It was.
Coward's
It was fucking
tackle.
stupid.
Wait till the boy's clearing it and then
Ah.
Gordino back with his leg. That's a fanny's tackle,
fucking-
isn't it?
If you get it, do it right, yeah.
Aye, and he should be on the one
I thought Van Dijk took it well, to be fair, because you'd have killed him for that if you were a player on the receiving end of that.
yeah.
I'd haircut alone. Aye. Fitzy's playing it. Yeah.
I thought it was going to be an Eric Pritz calling me video in a minute.
He's in the
hell,
same
man.
bracket as Calvert-Lewin and that. He's going down that road. You can see that kind of Gordon. Well,
I think Gordon's a good player.
Yes,
I think
he is a good player.
He was actually in a good game till that happened.
It would have been even better if he was in the Scotland squad.
It's not like he's a young player either.
No,
Ken.
he's
He's been in the goal.
Four red cards, I think they said last night.
It's 13.
Is it third? Is it?
13,
Is he?
Aye.
Right, so he's got a bit of think about him.
Aye.
It's for Liverpool, that's why.
Of course.
That's-
He's an Evertonian.
It's a bit of cleverness to be in a tink.
Aye.
That's just a blatant stupid tackle, red card.
See, like last night, Bruno from Guimarães.
Aye.
Guimarães.
Yeah.
They tried to bite away from him because he
was like a man possessed, wasn't
He's
he?
a
He
serious
plays
bit
like
of
that every week, but
Aye.
he's a fucking great player.
Aye.
Leader. That's a
Loves
leader.
Newcastle as well.
That's a leader.
Ken. He's a leader. Aye. He's a leader.
But Newcastle were fired up. The fans were fired up.
Dan
Great
Park's a
players.
fucking great player, by the way. Like,
Players
he's a
were
big
fired up.
lump, but I'm telling you, fucking what a shift he puts in. He is effective.
Aye,
Big
well,
Dan Park.
they shoved him up
Aye.
top and he got the flick on for the goal.
Aye.
But his, but end of the day, right? Liverpool were poor. Newcastle were brilliant.
Still got a job.
And Liverpool won. That's what Man United used to do that constantly. eh?
Aye.
You look at every good dominant team. They always won when they played shite.
Aye.
Played crap, but they managed to sneak a win.
Yeah.
That is a sign of a good
But
team.
you're saying Liverpool played crap. That might be Liverpool's best.
Nah.
You didn't ken.
Nah.
You just
I've started to work you because when you do this, that's when again you're at it.
You're hoping.
That's what I'm hoping. That's
I'll
what
tell you
I'm
what,
hoping.
see that Gravenberch, he's fucking solid, by the way. They've got a bit of tink in there because there were tackles flying about in the first half, and then Gravenberch wiped out Guimarães. He's solid.
Liverpool and I clicked, yeah, and when they do, look out.
Maybe they have though. I'm genuinely maybe they
Yeah,
have.
the henna.
Do you think that 16-year-old's a gem? Do you think he's an up-and-coming player?
Nah, I just think it was his.
When I see him again.
Well, that's it. Why did not finish?
Oh, it's
Nah, Deeney's go well.
Great seeing a celebration though, Ken. It's dreamland stuff, innit?
Oh,
Winner.
Because he's actually run to the Newcastle. He's looked up at Liverpool and then run to, and then they're all like abusing him. He's like, all right, better turn round.
Winner in the 115th minute. It's brilliant.
I loved the message that came through. Aye, play till Liverpool win.
Basically, it was a 12th minute injury time or something.
10.
Blow whistle now, go on. Just blow whistle now. They've got their winner.
Aye.
It's right, more or less straight away.
Like, you must admit, like, even though you could listen to Slot all day, he's very, very good to listen to. Arnie Slot.
I've never listened to him.
Big fan of his.
He's like, it's tough. He was tough coming in. Like Klopp was a legend at Liverpool. Ken. It's he was tough coming in, but he's come in and just he's raised the bar.
Verts.
Fit.
Florian Verts last night.
Fit boom.
He was
Very
quiet.
good game, did he?
Quiet.
I think he's run about. He's,
Aye.
No.
but you could say last night, fit Liverpool player had a good game.
Well, that's
Yeah,
what I'm saying.
boy,
Is this the best they've got?
Yeah.
That boy seems to be hot the ground running. Ken.
Ekete.
Aye.
He looks good.
He must have
Ekete.
scored. I think he scored more than Highland already, is he?
So he scored 3.
He
Yeah.
looks good.
3 goals so far.
Yeah.
Aye, so Anthony Gordon. Shed?
That's fine.
The Hale Notting Hill Carnival.
Reason?
Fucking disgrace, that place, honestly.
If it was going on.
423 arrests, 32 officers assaulted, 48 offences with offensive weapons, 11 guns seized,
Jesus.
102 counts of drug possession, 44 drug dealers in jail, 4 violent crimes, 5 robberies, 38 offences, and 18 sexual assaults.
Time to stop it.
Notting Hill Festival. I always thought it was a hoity-toity
Aye.
sort of occasion like that.
It's in the wrong part of London, and
Aye.
it's a fucking disgrace with a fucking festival.
But London's on its arse anyway.
That's not right. It's not right. If I was doing it in London, it was fucking gleaming. No joking, man. I fucking loved it.
Crime stats for that is
Aye,
absolutely disgraceful.
Aye, that's not good. That's not good reading, like, but
To me, that's not a carnival.
No, it's just
it's a crime fest.
the way it's just horrible event. It should be banned.
Fit is it like? It's an event
It's
about
the African Caribbean fucking folk getting together and having this massive sort of New Orleans style carnival type thing. It's just a fucking free for all.
But it's not the carnival's fault. It's
No.
humans, is it? It's humans behaving badly.
Good programme, that.
Forgot
It's,
shoot.
it's Did you see the lassie comedian greeting because nobody turned up to our
Oasis.
because Oasis was
I thought it was a gag coming, and then it turned out she was deadly serious. And then Noel the next night went, "Is there
and
any?"
she said Oasis should take me a consideration than to come and play
in the Edinburgh Festival.
Aye.
And then Noel went the next night. Is there any lefty lesbians?
That's right.
Yeah.
If she was funny, folk would go.
Liam was killing the council in Hour because council was
3 billion.
basically slagging off Oasis fans, saying, "Oh, you better what Karen might be." I can't fit the said. They were offensive towards Oasis fans, basically saying that
Middle-aged men in the steaming. That's what it was going to be. You reckon?
and then fit of her might be some crime and shit like that. But
Aye. So, Notting Hill Carnival.
Aye, hell lot.
So you again next year?
No, never gone.
So why is there so much crime at it? Like,
Just because there is.
Gangs.
What again?
Aye. I see a few bits and bobs, storylines and stuff like that, and obviously the mayor and stuff like that of London.
Only carnivals I've watched is the stuff in YouPorn when they were like, you get your tits out and they get the thing round their neck. No, never watched that.
That's in Mexico and stuff like that.
Oh,
is it?
that's in New Orleans.
Well, that's
New Orleans.
New Orleans.
that's a
So they just basically
carnival.
shout and they go, way, and then they throw like things out.
beads,
Aye.
That's a
That's
kind
it,
of
beads, aye.
That's the carnivals I like.
Aye. How do you think we should bring out the Turra?
Nah.
You bring folk from Arun over all.
Oh,
Aye,
that's
aye,
better.
aye, aye, aye.
No, I'm getting on board with that. I just thought you meant folk for Turra.
Fucking your mom gonna
Well,
Yeah.
no, your mom.
Well, but she's your mum, but somebody else has got a bit of fun in it. You get what I mean?
It's too far. Move on.
No, but
Even if he was 18, 19, he wouldn't have mind seeing your pal's mum's tits, but they knew.
Oh,
give it you mean.
Aye.
If I mean,
Again, if you're 18, 19, mums are probably
aye.
40s.
Aye.
Now the 70s.
My mom's there. So
No, she's
oh, happy birthday, my dad. He's 62.
Yes.
He's 62.
Well done, Ian.
So better.
If it was East
Just as
Hunnell
good.
again.
Eh?
If it was East Hunnell back in the day.
Hunnell.
Aye, CB.
Oh, yeah, Wheelie King.
Wheelie
King.
Really king, aye.
62 today. 190 Wheelie King.
Right, mug of truth.
The mug of truth.
If I was to go with theirs.
If you wanted a bit of anal action
Oh,
and the wife greenlit it,
but
but only if she does it to you first, would you agree to that? And is that is that a fair? Is that a 50-50? Like, is that a fair comparison?
No.
No.
Like, you say, yeah, okay, I'll do it to you first. That's different, though. But is it?
I'd be
How's it
fear.
different?
That's a bit, sounds a bit rapey.
Well, yours
Well,
is
no, because you're consensual. You're
Aye,
awesome.
okay.
Aye. But it's different because
Bit of
that's-
pagan.
you to her is natural.
Because you're
is utensils.
I hear you.
you're naturally
So,
going on anyway.
Aye.
Sometimes you go in by accident. Kind of.
Kind of by accident on purpose.
Oh, sorry.
I moved your farm. I thought it was bigger.
I was longer. Oh, I doing the wrong drill.
Oh dear.
Oh no, you're.
That's a classic 3 o'clock, that, isn't it?
So I can deal with it. To be honest, with you.
You've never had that.
I can deal with it.
I'd hate some rules.
Which
So,
I'd be feared that she'd done it, then afterwards she'd go, I'm only joking. I'm not
Yeah. If they're a neg, no. Then it's forced. And it's even more fun. Oh dear.
you're saying there's some rule. You're saying some rules. So would you get to choose the the size,
The circumference.
Aye, so
implement.
my first aim would be need some serious lubrication.
Aye.
Some KY jelly.
a bit of WD.
And,
We need a-
You want some narcotics in you and that, to be fair.
And the utensil can't be any bigger than my utensil.
Nor is it doing.
And grin and bear it.
Maybe getting at the utensils
You
for
need some
measuring
bo-
folks' rings.
You need some poppers and that.
Poppers.
There's poppers to loosen up.
Your airsole's a DD. Right.
Aye.
Okay, for measuring your wedding rings and stuff, can you get a thing that measures it?
Aye.
Try it, Everest. A wee bit there. Whoa. Wee marker around.
You need one of that butt plugs. Can be a bunny tail and end it. Just to loosen it up.
Some odd beads can come out.
Aye. Just that flows.
The bonus ball is number.
That's it's got to go.
Yeah, you got to do it. You got to do it.
You gotta just go.
Shoot yourself in.
Aye, correct.
Like that strips of Hubba Bubba used to get used to kids.
Boy, I did that before, but my boy at work went back to Everett. He said she did a plastic sheet suit, and he looked in, seen the plastic sheet, and then looked on top, and there was the beads. And then he's like, no, I'm getting out of here. And he bailed.
Is that right?
Aye.
Oh,
I'd be
man.
rubbing my hands. Like.
I'd stick
You're
to
completely
the
out of control then, aren't you?
Aye.
Yeah. Again, once you're in that game,
different gravy. Yeah.
the control's out of your hands.
Aye.
But if happens, you just stick it up, then you, and that's it done with you. Then get your chance. Or is it
yes,
is it a rollover?
Mere nights. Mere nights.
Like a rollover.
You'd hate the contract sorted out, Ken.
Aye.
You'd have to
Prenups.
hear
Aye.
it right agreed
Yeah,
proper.
yeah.
It's definitely like a birthday or an anniversary,
If
isn't it?
they've agreed and they go first, then consent is there because you agreed.
Yeah.
So even if they say no after, no, I've got it here in writing.
If you,
That overrules a no.
I've got it here on videotape. Confession on
And
camera.
it has to be a Friday or Saturday.
Sunday.
Sunday, Monday,
Why
Mass,
you
Monday.
Why you walking with a limp, Barry? Well,
Imagine that. She seriously injured you.
Aye.
You're right, miss. Pull
Friday.
the hammer, Ken. Pull the hammer.
did I tell me any jokes? I can't laugh.
You definitely wouldn't be cycling on a Saturday morning.
No way.
Oh, man.
Imagine
Nah,
getting,
our ears should be trained up.
imagine getting the doctor. You know,
I can.
Aye, boy, my work did it.
so,
Wife burst his arse.
Still, Mr. Massive.
I've worked for fucking 3 months.
You'd lie, would you? You'd lie.
You'd hate a lie.
Then I sat down and something was on a chair. I was just going, up be right.
And the doctor's sitting going, come on.
One of that stool things they do, Ken they sit in the stool and the pole comes up through.
Aye.
aye, what have you got an action man stuck up in here?
Aye.
That's what you see in some of these hospital programs. And
Aye,
everything.
Ken, they go in, they get x-rayed and you see a rolling pin.
Aye, you think, what the
How
fuck?
embarrassing is that
Aye.
shit, man. That's fucking...
What happened?
That's
well,
wild, eh?
I've slipped off a toilet and the toilet brush is
right up my jacksie.
brush
What you
first.
putting the fucking toilet brush up there?
There was a story that I heard from somebody who worked in the hospital. The money went in and there was a ferret.
I've heard a story.
The ferret, there was a toilet.
Fit alive in.
Aye, up his arse. Couldn't get it out because you put it in with like a toilet roll thing, and the ferret was stuck up there. And
Why are you bitten?
couldn't get it out.
Imagine going... So if it's wrong, Mr. I was like, well...
I think there's a...
I put a ferret up my ass. It's fucking... It's in there roaming about. I can't get it out. You would try to get it out yourself before you went to hospital, would you?
Oh, aye.
Yeah.
What is wrong with you,
Aye,
fella?
we'll go back to the wife thing. I just want to die.
I've had
I'm
enough.
dying.
Wait a minute, that's massive died. How? The ferret stuck up his ass. Do your post-mortem. The wife's like, I can't, what is deed? Do your post-mortem and you get fucking ferret jammed in your arse.
But you'd hate to take it to your grave, wouldn't you?
Or the ferret.
Taxi down me up in the wall.
Fucking tail hanging out between your legs.
Oh, Mr. Massive, is see a problem. Do you know that butt plugs with the tail on it? Is it? Oh, that's a fucking live ferret.
Fucking...
There's some weird folk out here.
Aye, some strange folk.
Aye.
So...
Not for me.
No.
No.
Nah, get miss.
Oh, aye. Aye.
They'd never.
You're a right prude. You wouldn't have stuck a dildo up your ass. How deep is that shit? You gay. You're woke.
I'm a bit older than you boys. Deep with the lights off.
You can't bend down enough to get yourself in a doggy position. You might get stuck here.
If I go down on half force, I'm not getting back up.
Funny. That was
I'll
funny.
stick with mine. We'll go through the teen urine. Stick with that kind of things. See if you could suck yourself off.
No.
Oh, it's rude today, isn't it?
If you could suck yourself off, would you? And if you did, are you gay?
No and I.
No, and I. So,
I definitely wouldn't have sucked myself off.
No.
I just
nah.
I'd had no inclination
No.
to do that.
What's the difference between sucking that and sucking your thumb?
Massively different.
How?
Massively different.
Nothing really can go wrong when you're
Yeah.
sucking your thumb, can it?
If it can go wrong if you're sucking your dick. Apart from the fact you're sucking your dick.
You might suck it too good, though. You might suck it too good.
Aye, it's
I might be too good at it.
Nah.
Come on, Mike. That's just a caper.
That's weird.
Aye.
How?
It is, Mike.
I've tried. Can't see how close I can
Aye.
get. But no one near it.
Is that was a finger for a while, yeah?
No, it's a combination between my cockney being all that big and a big belly.
Flexible enough.
So, nay up for that.
No way.
Nope. Nah. No Willie's getting near my face. Nah. Not even mine.
I think you're gay though if you did it to yourself.
Well, yeah.
Are you gay if you fucking... You're
Masturbate.
not gay if you fucking...
Masturbate.
Be overhand.
Yeah, but it just feels different.
It's not gay though.
I hear for
It's
your
only
answer,
gay
pal.
if you date another man. And even then, it's not gay either, is
Aye,
it?
it is, 100%. Oh, man.
You date for a laugh?
What's funny about it?
Can just date your pal for a laugh? Just before it.
Give a wee hand job.
I just stop before it came. Like, I'm a
You
miserable.
need 5 or 6 boys to have somebody do if you're getting the action, would you?
So then that's kind of...
You are gonna be-
Peter Heed job.
That'd be a fair stagger out, wouldn't it?
You ever date a dog in a stagger? Chris Mickenberg. Now we want them off. 6 boys held him down and massive fucking stroked his penis.
What a good laugh.
What a laugh. You should have seen the neck one. Bit landed his shoes on. He was greeting and asking for his mum and
I've seen his face.
It's like a building sites in the 90s.
So, no.
It's not gay if you're doing it for a laugh, is it?
If you're laughing during it.
Aye. As long as you're not getting any satisfaction.
Aye. Shit.
If our forest went on holiday with the wives, Mallorca, say, middle of summer, sun's beating down on the beach. You 4 boys are awa in the sea. You 3 boys are awa in the sea. Lisa's awa, Kirsty's awa, Lane's awa in the sea as well. And I'm just lying. Katie's lying. Again.
Firstly, you.
Shed. On a chance you could massage some sun cream on my back and the bits I can't really reach.
What is it?
Is that acceptable?
No.
No. You can only put suntan cream on your own.
But Katie's my pal.
I understand that. But she's your pal.
If I'm near
Taking
there,
bars in her back.
A bit of spunk.
if I'm near there and I turn up
Aye.
and you're rubbing sun cream,
You're saying.
I'm not too impressed.
You're disobedient.
But you're happy a hot dog doing in one come off.
That's totally different. It's for a laugh. I'm not using sun cream. I'm getting dry.
Well, then hold it. So,
No.
Kate, oh shit, do you want a chance to
Nah.
You kind of... I've got no...
No,
like, it's not that I wouldn't have trust you
Aye.
or trust the wife.
But it's just something about
something.
Nay, right about
It's
it.
like maybe a shooters or something like that, but nay, Ken. Aye.
Lower
Our
back.
aye.
Like your
Our
facial.
feet. A foot massage. I do order.
But she might burn the soles of her feet.
Well, true. She can do it herself.
How many touching
That's the
anybody else's
biggest problem.
There's a couple of things. That's not right, and also your own missus asking for it. It's not right either.
Aye, nah.
Just pals?
Nah, we are just pals, but normally we close on.
Aye.
Because the chances you see in your mates' wives with less clothes
Think about
on.
the other way about though. Sheds there. Katie managed to put a bit of sun cream on my back.
Aye.
You're being sexist.
Well, I was just thinking that as you were saying that.
She wouldn't have rubbed my feet.
Aye, or mine.
We shouldn't have put it in my back anyway. Should be here for half an hour.
Oh,
with the
no,
hair.
you fucking clot.
Uh-huh.
Here I'm not doing it.
Nah, it's just got to be.
Something's telling me nah.
Glasses in the sea, just bobbing, looking back.
Fuck's happening? Kev, I thought you was going to ask her. I thought you was going to ask, would it be alright for him to go topless?
Oh, aye. That's all right.
You're saying that's alright?
Aye. No. If Kirsty says,
She's that.
Dunk, can I do, do you mind if I go topless? Well, I'll go and ask the boys.
No, but you might feel first thing you get.
But you might feel uncomfortable.
Then you just slip on him.
Right, 100%.
You coming for us? Coming for a shed? You coming for a swim in the sea? Nah, I'm alright here.
When I snooze, lie in the front, Ken.
Big hole in the sand.
The thing is, everybody knows every bloke's a fucking monster. Nobody's going to buy a fucking ounce of it, are they?
Nah.
We better
You've got to
ask
spend the whole holiday acting like you hadn't looked once.
You can't look at it now. Every time.
I can, but I mean, you can for this, kind of like a normal conversation. Like Lisa should, Barry, did you see us and that? And Ken says, topless. You're like, you're trying to like
Look above her heat.
looking past her.
Look at I saw that earlier on.
You're looking at shed while I'm speaking to Lisa. Look, I'm not looking.
And then look at your wife's tits.
I'll guess with your phone. I'm just sending a message.
Check this, boys.
Ken and me are sending it in the large group chat for you and Marcy and I'll just on it anyway.
God, every woman listening to this, I'm never going to hold it with them.
Oh, man.
No.
Okay, fair enough.
Aye.
I wouldn't eat one anyway.
You could go topless, you wouldn't like.
I'd have to ask the Queens if I can go topless.
No,
Was it a joke?
No.
different.
Why would you?
Elaine goes topless.
That's no problem.
No problem.
darling.
But once there's other pals involved.
I think
It's like, but
As long as the pals are alright.
they've all got to go or nipty. Your wife must be the only in where Cowie's out.
Massey, Lisa's gone topless.
so.
Katie's going to have to go. And then you're going, Katie,
Right.
dunk.
Kirsty's
Katie,
gonna
Lisa's
have to
gone topless. Kirsty's going to have to go.
Or at least one joiner, Ken.
Aye.
She can't be the only.
No.
And of course,
Because then it does become a thing.
Aye, because then for now the boys, Massey's wife had their dodgy.
Aye. And then Abby's gone.
But if I had their dodgy, it's
not a
their
thing.
story.
It's not a story.
but it's like, Massey says, Katie's tucking her. Aye, did you? I think you should maybe just do the same, Ken, so she doesn't feel awkward.
Aye.
The boys are going the wife.
Right, go on.
And then there's no awkwardness. Abby's got to
That's what I'm saying.
Nobody's looking at each other, just got the gas out there.
the only person you can speak to normally is your own wife.
You get a bar. You get a bar, Marseille. Let's go to a bar.
Then we could hear a mug of truth about Fuzz wife of the best tits.
Good enough. Right.
Sweating here.
It's cozy in here.
Come on.
Turbo Saudi.
Before we move on to the fantasy night, I want to do this.
Fucking hell.
So a new feature in the podcast is listeners' letters, which we're called 2Bampod. So anything serious or major in your life you want to discuss with us, we'll easy put the question to the guys and we'll discuss the best way forward for your life.
Yeah.
So we've got a letter here. Dear to
Let's start again.
Dear 2Bampod, the missus asked me if I fancied getting another lassie involved in the bedroom. At first I was buzzing and I told her I'd do anything to keep her happy. She's organised one of our old pals from uni to come over. Didn't get me wrong, she's a good looking quine, but the only problem I have is I've actually banged her afore without my Mrs. Canaan. And her fanny smelled like a student dog shit. Should I bail out or glory on, guys? Cheers. Tom, 34, for Baldycash.
Right.
So,
Tom, that's a quandary, Tom.
That's a quandary.
Wow.
if you've been there before, would you go back? Do you think it'll be brought up?
No.
Nah.
Nah.
You got to keep that a secret.
Got to keep that a secret.
Got to keep that a secret.
And
So
just
then-
try and look like you're loving it and you're visiting old ground.
Can't bet if it reeks of shite.
Oh,
Just had your nose.
it's only going to get worse, isn't it?
Had your nose.
I'd be like, that's threesomes on it for me.
Aye, like a forehand.
Aye, but that's just never get.
But I just get to ruin. I just get to possibly put the risk ever having another in.
Well, I'd maybe say, maybe somebody we can would really need to go away
left field,
somewhere
aye.
and get somebody can put an advert in the paper or
Aye.
something. We're away for a weekend in Cummington. We've got an ad in the squeak.
Aye.
So it's folk wouldn't again.
You've done this before.
In a
haven't
phone
Aye.
box.
you? But like, the man has got to hear a say, hasn't he? The wife can't just turn up wannabe.
Aye.
We need some pictures. Like,
Aye,
I
just
need to
'cause
see our Instagram page.
just 'cause
She might have changed since the last time you pumped her.
just because
maybe
she,
A bit of personal hygiene.
Aye.
just because the wife thinks she's attractive, you might need to find her attractive.
You've got to find somebody that you will both like.
Yeah, yeah.
So if I was it,
Tom.
I think I would sit down with the wife, Tom, and just say, no, we need to pick and choose who we're going to be the third person.
I think we've a couple of
third.
valid points here for you, Tom. I think you've got to agree mutually
Aye.
fars involved.
You can't just pick
And
and
then I think it's advisable to do it with somebody you already can.
Yeah.
Me personally, I would just fire on, crack on.
Yeah, nah.
Hot your nose and go, mate, Tom.
It's only for a short bit of time, like.
Only be 2 minutes.
But Tom, if your
wife comes with that fucking proposal, you've hit the jackpot. there.
Cha-ching! Until you see the third wheel.
Aye.
Aye.
maybe 6 months down the line, she leaves you for another woman.
That's a risky
It's
stuff.
a
Is that a risky way to talk?
Cock, aye.
Would you find that easier for you to get if your wife was to leave you for a woman or a man?
Oh, it'd definitely be easier if I left for a woman.
I agree.
Right. Because your masculinity hasn't been called into question.
Well, his.
She's not left you because you're a poor man. She's
Aye.
left you because she likes a woman.
Aye.
No, you've turned her gay.
Well,
There's that
Can't
sound.
I put up with you now, mate?
Maybe.
I don't care.
you've put her off men altogether.
Altogether.
You're so useless.
Yeah. Is that it? Aye?
Never thought about
No.
those terms.
But say
She's not getting a bigger cock than you, though. That's one good
well,
thing.
depends on toys.
No tongue's big enough, is it?
Nah.
Eh?
No tongue's big enough.
Tongue.
Wifey's.
Toys.
I know, but
Oh, tongue, right.
So Tom, keep us updated.
Keep us updated, Tom.
how
Aye,
everything
crack
goes.
on, Tom.
Yep. Right, fantasy this week. Top 5. In 5th position, Paul Williamson at 142. In 4th position, Callum Morrison, Black Pudding Rovers 143. In 3rd position, Louis Simpson, Stanford United 151. In 2nd position, Stuart Jacks, Beef Jerky 154. And in 1st position, Angus Swan, Swanee Manduke. Is it Mandeke? 160. I had a fucking stinker this week.
Did you?
I only had 24 points for the Arsenal striker. What's his name again?
Gyökeres.
Aye. And apart from that, absolute gash. Absolute gash after that. So, top 5. Aye. Early days.
Aye, a lot can happen.
Yep. Buy my coffees this week. Quite a few again this week.
All right, cool.
Stuart Miller bought us 4 coffees. A few coffees to say thank yous for all the laughs, lads. A quick mug of truth on behalf of Huntly FC legend Jamie Meekey. Is it acceptable to be an Aberdeen fan and accept free tickets to attend the Rangers Club Bruges qualifier?
No.
I think so.
No.
No?
Nah.
Just go to watch it.
Nah. You're talking a
That's childish, is it?
You're talking a lot.
It is though. You're not allowed to go and watch another game of football because you're an Aberdeen fan.
It's like saying you're a U2 fan, but you've got to watch Coldplay. It's the same, isn't it?
No, it's different.
Well, that's all right, isn't it?
Aye.
It's just never you don't hate to like them.
No.
And he can go there and sport Bruges.
But he's took
under
a
his
what?
breath.
Took a what? Ticket for a genuine fan.
That's about the only negative thing I can see for it. Like, but
Plus watching Rangers.
I've been to heaps of Aberdeen games.
Fine.
I probably wouldn't go now because some cunts get to spot you.
You know, like,
Disguise, man.
What's that massive hunt bastard? Fuck you, did here! Hey, you hunt bastard! You just can hear it.
All right, dumb skunk. All right, dumb.
I tell you right, I'll tell you if I would idiot, because Kev does that all the time, and I mean all the time. Fucking Gil.
Aye.
We shame him every time. I out him every time he's in that fucking Legends Lounge.
Quite right.
I take
But
go-
Legends Lounge is different though, because you're supporting a club by actually sponsoring.
But he's there on somebody else inviting him. He's a Rangers fan.
Get him to fuck.
I'd take to go in disguise, guy.
Detective.
With a dash in the nose, guy.
Stand out even mayor.
Because that's Detective Mass.
Well, I'll just give a one the first disguise.
We got Aberdeen 2Bampod t-shirt on.
Where you in, Mike? I'll put on one of the masks for what is it? Break the presidents.
Aye.
Nixon.
Breakpoint.
Breakpoint.
Aye, good fam.
Suffers.
Ryan Stewart's bought us 5 coffees once a read that in.
Following up from Mass speaking about female punditry, I'm in the age bracket of 20s and females should stay away from money's football. Then I got a clue, man. Cheers, Ryan.
Cheers, Stuart, and cheers, Ryan.
Gary Collins bought us a coffee. Here you go.
1 coffee for Shed, mon the cheese and jam. Is it acceptable for 2 men in their 30s to walk hand in hand around Tara Show? They said it was for a bet, but I'm not so sure. One of them prefers Coldplay to Oasis. That's...
Yeah.
No, he's definitely in. He's definitely batting for.
Aye. Especially if it likes Coldplay.
Cheers, Gary.
Cheers, Gary. Thanks for it.
Steve-O's back again. If I was to read that in.
Steve-O, again, that's me bought each of you a coffee now. Wee mug of truth for you. Scotland made it to the World Cup final in Brazil. Shed has had a head knock and has decided to fly out from a private jet, all expenses paid trip, with all the money he's saved up, not buying anyone a pint over the years. The plane crash lands in the jungle. Upon crashing, a snake bites Shed square in the knob. You call for help when you're given advice on the phone that the poison must come out to save some time and get an emergency service to save Shed. Which one of you are three are sucking the poison out to save the potentially have a trip of a lifetime? Keep up the good work.
So obviously goes
He
back.
needs to go back a few episodes.
Maybe he has seen it.
You need to go back a fair few.
I'm not sucking Shed's cock. Like he's
unfortunately
he's going to die, and I'm going to get to Scotland.
Aye.
I'll watch it the time.
Still here, dignity.
Get him home for a week. Okay.
Well, there's a few things about our story. Just isn't necessarily like I'm not going to 1 year fucking international football.
No, but
It's one time would be acceptable to suck your own cock, though, would it?
Save your life.
Suck a poison.
Save your own life. Would you? Nah, wouldn't reach.
So cheers, Steve-O. Andy Ross has bought us 4 coffees. How's it going, lads? Really enjoyed listening to the pod. Bumped into Duncan Pitori towards the end of last season and haven't missed an episode since. You really do make my commute to and from work a lot more bearable with the guaranteed laughs. Keep up the good work and all the best, lads. Cheers, Andy Ross.
Andy.
Come on, Ultra. Promise to do that.
He's back. All right, guys. Is it acceptable to prefer women's football over men's football? No. From watching the Euros, I just think that there is a lot more skill and technique in the women's game, and I do think that players such as Chloe Kelly could very easily make it at the highest men's level, as she's shown many times how clutch she is. Cheers. That is serious bit of trolling here. I'm just nae hearing that.
Cummins to Ultra, you'll need to do better.
They're not. Yeah, right. But cheers for the coffees.
Men's football, you've been meaning Cumminston? Or just in general? All right.
She might get a game for Cummins.
Well, they beat Cummins, then they got fucking 14 of their night.
Neil's bought his 5 coffees. For like lads, was tempted to only buy one just for Shed, as a jam and cheese is magic.
Told you, boys.
Fucking a lot more positivity for
Shed
Shed
this
this
week,
week. Fucking hell.
Probably ruined it with this episode.
Started listening a few months ago, working my way through the back catalogue, loving the toilet humour. I also
How dare you?
only close the door to contain the smell of poop,
Pop.
smell and poop pop one leg out of my boxers for added comfort.
Told you, boys.
Is this you, Sheds? Bought us 5 coffees.
Aye.
It's not 5, it's 5
As well.
coffees. As well as wiping the correct way from back to front.
Fucking
He's
hell.
my Neil, you're my hero.
This is some sort of fucking
Mug of
loser,
twos
this.
for you. Is it acceptable for a person working a night shift to say good morning when they get up, even though it's not in the morning? Keep up the good work. Neil, age 431 months.
Nah, it's got to be morning.
Cheers, aye, it's got to be morning. 'Cause you've just got to get bed.
No, but if it's night.
Nah, but if you're on night shift, mate, it's morning.
Nah, it's not.
That's night. It's good night.
For the time you getting up for the night shift?
You get up about shift starts at 7, so you're maybe getting up at like 6.
At night?
Supper time. Aye.
And you're saying good morning?
Aye.
Oh,
The boys that are on your shift because
No,
they're
no.
on nights.
Good evening.
I'm not hearing that.
Nah, that's
That's
okay.
wrong.
That's
Is that for
weird.
the day off, sure?
That's wrong.
Nah, I never say good morning.
Nah,
anyway.
nah, to be
It's
honest.
not something I would use, but even in the
Just how's
morning,
it going?
this is like a...
Right.
I say morning.
I say doing
Every
good
time I
morning.
walk in the office. Morning.
Good morning. Morning.
Do you?
Good morning.
Well, I'm not eating.
That's office chat. That's not building site chat. That's fucking...
Manners cost
Good
nothing.
morning. You the fuck's wrong with you?
So cheers, Neil.
Cheers, Neil.
Cheers,
Cheers, Neil.
Commissioner
Cheers,
Ultra,
Abdi.
Andy Ross.
Cheers
Cheers,
for the
Abdi.
coffees,
Bought us coffees this week. And
Cheers, boys.
if you want to leave us a message or want to write a letter into to Dear Pampod or buy me a coffee,
Dear 2Bampod. That's a bit of a move.
it is it? Just like when you're sucking yourself off. Plans of rest this week, lads?
No.
Of golf, of the Tara United youth golf,
aye.
Barrett's, and then with the Barrett scene. That's on the Friday, and then with the Barrett scene and golf day on the Saturday.
All right.
And then
It'll be a big scoop on Saturday then.
probably a few
Yeah.
Saturday, like
Aye. I think there's
usually a
still,
few.
still
I go
a few
walk about.
Aye,
Aye,
fall
mate.
asleep in my van.
No, not. Is that
No,
why
no.
you, if you want picked up, I'll
Aye.
pick you up.
Is that why you've got a tracker on your phone? Is that why you use the tracker?
A 360.
Aye.
Aye. Aye, exactly. Yeah.
Snapchat maps.
I think there's still a few tea times available for Friday's golf at Tara.
Is that?
For somebody
I think
listening.
30 teams, so
Aye.
they're doing all right, I think.
Yes.
They've got a sponsor for every hole.
Oh, aye.
Gav actually phoned me last night. I forgot to phone him back. I was on my bike, so...
Good model. They're
yeah. That's good way to raise funds, like.
Yeah.
Abby loves the golf, do they?
Aye, exactly.
Definitely.
Aye, hopefully.
Big game Thursday for the Dons.
Aye.
Oh,
Massive.
aye, right enough.
Aye, Thursday.
For the Stoya?
Aye.
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 Times at kick
I'd
off.
be very pessimistic.
Quarter to
It's
six, I
fine.
think.
Like, I can't see he's
Quarter to
getting through at him.
No,
Oh, aye, they're through.
they've got a chance.
Aye,
eh?
they've a chance.
Aye,
I
Aberdeen
think-
have got a chance.
Aye.
Oh, aye.
Aye, if I was got a chance.
Aye.
For
Aye,
percentage, do you think?
I say 75.
Do you? As much as that?
75 for Aberdeen?
I'm 50. Like,
50.
I think Aberdeen will play low block, hit him in the counter.
that's what I think, aye.
And I think that nullifies their threat. Because the
Aye.
boy's good gun in a hand.
I'm not just saying, I hope Aberdeen.
I hope they go 3 at back.
But I don't think I would.
I
I
think
think
you
it
will.
was high 75. Like.
That's aye.
Set up how they set up
I
in the
like it
final.
for Shed. I think they should set up like the final, I hope. That's what I hope anyway.
Yeah. And if Thursday, if you're kicking about spare, GPH Open Day, Thursday down at Stonehaven.
Aye.
Oh, aye.
10-year anniversary open at
Okay.
Stonehaven branch. So.
Was Ryan in Ellen this weekend? Was that last weekend?
It's yes, weekend. I can't mind for that. It's
Okay.
poor for me, but
I see it's on a
So if
LinkedIn.
Aberdeen win on Thursday, that'll be 3 teams in Europa
Aye.
for
Aye.
Scotland.
Aye.
Yeah.
strong
Can they
presence.
play each other?
No.
Aye.
Well, can they?
I think they can, aye. I don't
No, I don't think
can
they could because Champions League, like English teams, couldn't play each other.
But that's scrapped now, I think.
Is it?
They only play
Could
6
be a
games.
2-Bampod thingy.
I think it's 8 games.
Is it?
Europa's 8 games. Well, it was last
was
year.
last
Was
year.
it?
Aye, it is
That's
8
good
games.
money.
Aye.
Aye, it's good money.
It'd be good. Lucrative for Aberdeen if they could get a win.
Yeah.
I'd say I'd give him 30% maybe.
Aye.
I think that's maybe being generous.
Okay.
I'm not, that's just my genuine
Oh,
opinion.
okay.
Because, like, you got to think up teams
We're
2
doing
0
10
up at
for
the
like-
Tawdry in the 10 man.
For 60 minutes.
Yeah. Aberdeen come back well, to be fair.
Yeah.
But again, every time they went forward, they looked like they could score. And that was at Tawdry weekend, so.
Ah, but then Aberdeen were pushing, were losing. They were That boy was
That just
hungry.
mean like,
It's hard. It is hard to judge that first game because 10 men.
you think about a big few days in the transfer market if they get into the Europa.
I
Because
would
that
like to
changes the
think
ball
so.
game, doesn't it?
I'd like to think so.
Yeah.
I'd be surprised if Aberdeen. I reckon if the bookies have got him, but I'd be very surprised if Aberdeen got through that tie. It'd be a huge fucking
Achievement.
achievement. Stoya Bucharest is a bit Romanian champions, I think, are they?
Yeah.
So
Good stuff. Well, let's a good weekend.
Yeah.
And we'll see you next Tuesday.
Adios.
Take it easy.
Bye.
Bye.